Yo, what's up, guys? John Springer Collectibles. Thank you guys for coming in. Kind of a pop up here. Ball God, I sent you a message. Hope you got that. Thanks for coming in, buddy. A lot of randomness. If you were here last night, you saw some of the really cool stuff that came in. So I hope you stick around for that. Alley Pop, thanks for coming in. You got it. All right, sweet. Thank you. I know sometimes a lot of people do like the question mark exclamation point typo. That's an annoying one, isn't it? Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, can you guys hear me okay? Can you see everything well? Good lighting, good sound, everything's good? Good, good, good. Happy Friday. I got Soto, thanks for coming in. Thank you, Ali Pop. Oh my god, I was just thinking how I gotta do the rewards. I was like, yeah. Alright, thanks, Kyle. Interesting. You know what I did? This is actually a stupid hack. Like, it's dumb. I think it's a messed up hack. But I guess if you have a lot of people, using Bluetooth, you're using your little earbuds, you're putting one earbud in, pretending you're not doing anything. I just turned the Bluetooth off, and that was it. I don't know. That's weird. Unless I do OBS or something. I don't know. Anyway, but I'm glad you guys told me it works better because I almost forgot to do that. So that's why I asked. Let me see if I get some music on here. Is this gonna work? Giveaways up. I have tons of comic lots. If you guys are doing comics today, lots of sports cards. Someone earlier asked about like baseball and basketball. I was doing some basketball lots and baseball lots earlier. Thank you, Ginger Thrifter. Hope you're doing well. Let everyone know if you have a show coming up. I think you said you were taking a little mini break, but um, let's see here. There's Steve McQueen. Oh, my pleasure, Ginger. Yeah, I hope that helped. Yeah, I think you started off hot, man. We were talking about this last night about new sellers. Like, I feel like Whatnot like has to be doing some kind of boosting or something for new sellers. And that's not like anything personal to you or anything, but like it's just the feedback I'm getting from some new sellers. They're killing it. Metronome. Good question, Ruben. Hold on, let me take a look. I have nothing up, but I'll probably the next few days. Oh, okay, Kyle, for a show. Let's see. Kyle is a newer seller. It looks like. I love you have the South Park thing. Yeah, I was telling Ginger Thrifter to always put shows. Uh, you know, get people bookmarking the shows. Okay, metronome. Let's take a look at that. Wow, my first metronome request in ever. It's beautiful, right? Mazel. It's a Seth Thomas. Whatever you can get this for in the wild, I will beat it. Like Best Buy. Hold on, watch this. We talked about this last night, and Allie set me right on what to do with this. Tick tock, tick tock. All right, it's really, really clean. The wind-ups here. Let me check the price. I think it's in the store. You can offer make an offer. I'll just run it. I'll run a good price for you. I promise. This would be a great way to start the show off, selling the metronome. I had a cool metronome. There was a cool lot too. I want to show you guys what else is in the lot. If you guys would like older stuff like this, is this from like the '60s, Ruben? You think? I posted a show for a video games collection from storage units. I have 9 PS2. Oh my god. If that tells you anything. Yeah, I'd say we have good product. If you leave with good product, you're good. 70? Oh, okay. You're offering 70? Oh, 1970. I was like, I'll take it. Well, it probably is worth about 70. All right, hold on. Let me see what it's at. Let me see what I put it at, and we'll just do a little discount. Oh, I put it cheap. 35. Whoo. All right, I'll still discount it, though. Run flash sale. Let's run as an auction. We'll run as an auction. Run as auction. Thanks for the request. This is like I love doing different stuff because I usually have just more random stuff here. Let's run it for. I have like Garbage Pail Kids and action figures. Usually I don't have Seth Thomas metronomes. We'll run it for 29. There you go. It's running, guys. Oh, I didn't even see your 30 there, Ruben. Yeah, man, great minds. Look at that. I beat you by $1. Oh, Porche is in there. Alipop, who knew that the popularity of metronomes? I need to get me some metronomes. 33. I think I saw these going for like 50, 60 bucks. So this is a good deal on the Seth Thomas. 37. Very clean. Ding, ding, ding. You will bid to 38. Oh, you will. Oh no, Porsche took it from Ruben. Thank you, Porsche. What a great way to start off the show. Thank you, guys. Let's go. Nice pickup. You should have seen what else was in this lot. You guys want to see? It's pretty cool, actually. This is one of my favorite lots I've picked up. It's the most random lot ever. And it's from not ever. I definitely. Oh no way! You're a music teacher. Beautiful. Okay, so this is more for show or not, or for go? Like, is it like, hey, now I have a vintage metronome? Or are you actually going to use it? It almost looks like the pyramid of like the Washington Monument. It's beautiful though, isn't it? Use it. All right. Congrats. I have old music piano music from like the 20s and 30s if you want to see. That could be a fun thing for you. JP, congrats for piano lessons. Sweet. My daughter takes piano lessons. She on like a digital piano. It's really cool. All right, I'll show you the. Yeah, let me show you the music stuff. It's amazing. Tell me what you collect, what kind of cards you collect, and I'll send you something fun. I have ephemera, anything from, we'll go from Batman comics to ephemera to metronomes. I'm going to show, since you just bought, you can parlay that into free shipping. So I'm going to show you the music notes when I find them, the music sheets. Someone bought a bunch of them, but I got more, so that's good. You got it, JP. What kind of cards do you collect? Do you collect sports cards, Pokemon, Garbage Pail Kids, which I will be running today? My first ever metronome sale. Let's go. All right, where is... We gotta find out what kind of cards you collect. Then we're gonna go look at the sheet music, and you can see. Look at all these comics I'm trying to go through here and make lots for you guys. And there, a lot of comics, albums. Man, Dark Side of the Moon. That's a crazy one. Don't listen to the song Time, or you'll start getting really thinky and depressy. At least I do. And 10 years have got behind you. No one told you where to run. You missed the starting gun. Down. All right, sorry, I had to do it. Let me find the music. Hold on. Did you ever say what kind of stuff? That's a good song though, isn't it, Falcon? My goodness. When you run and you something. The lyrics in that song are freaking like off the chain. I think it's just the cover. Let me see if I can find the record also. I mean, I actually think this is so stupid. I think I hung that in my probably my room when I was 16 years old. I think that was my copy possibly. So we're gonna look at it though. I'll see if I can find the album, but if not, then that's not your music notes. Hold on. I'd sell the cover for just like $3 or something if you want. It's a nice thing to hang up. Whoops, that's not music either. But there could be an album in there. We'll check. There were sheets of music sheets in here. Let me find it. I don't want to waste too much of your guys' time. Also, there's Matchbox. While we're looking, we'll find it. You pre-ordered. I sold all the peace dollars. So let me take a look what you got there, and I'll see if I can find another coin that will be matched up with whatever price you did. And you obviously we just won't run it, and you won't lose any money. Sorry about that. I bring in old auctions all the time by cloning. GPKOS 1, I think I sold all of it last night. Is that still in the store? Man, I'm 0 for 2 with putting stuff in the store. It teases. Sorry, guys. I'm looking for music notes right now, or sheets of music first. Yeah, of course you can, Ginger. Yeah, it actually helped. Give me a second here. Go ahead. I'll mod you up if you want to. If you're hanging. Allow a mod. Thanks, Ginger. Look at this, too. You guys might like this stuff. But I do have other GPK coming up. Let's see. I'm going to find you the music. I'm going to do another giveaway in the meantime. 1 second, guys. And we'll look at the record albums. I have a bunch of record albums, too. Coca-Cola stuff. Sports guys. All right, I think I know where the music is. Zeppelin shirt. Surprised that's still here, actually. And books of sports. All right, hold on. We're going to find the music. If it's not down here, then it's upstairs. I just don't want to make a mess. Let me put this down real quick. Thank you guys for your patience. If anyone wants the Griffey, make an offer on the Griffey. It's in the store also. Hey, Big Al, thanks for coming in. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Just need to take some stuff off the shelf here so I don't mess anything up. I know I have this stuff, so I just want to find it. I have some old Disney porcelain stuff. Here we go. All right. This could be it. There's old maps in here too. Postcards. Come on. Jamestown Festival, the Nutcracker. So far, I am failing. A chorus line. No. Did I tease and I'm wrong? Wait, I have something here. This could be right. This is something that, I don't know. $2 for that. I'll try to find more. When you break bid on something already taken from your account, only when they run it. So yeah, pre-bid. Yeah, like nothing will happen unless I run the auction. Soto. Was it really? Get out of here. That's so weird. What are the chances of that? Which one was it? Like, was a newer? Wasn't it like a newer guy also? That's amazing. I'm so glad to hear that, man. That's like the coolest giveaway then when it actually works. It's actually something you want. Okay, let me find. I know I have more, so I hope you can hang out for a little bit. We'll come across it. Let me look at the record albums. I know I'll find more. $2 on. Yeah, that's not piano. Oh, James. Let's see. All right, we'll come across it. If not, I'll DM you. Anyone want a picture of Abraham Lincoln? It's right here. And then we'll go back to the record albums. The pennant. I did not. Let me run the pennant. Again, some of the stuff is from my childhood. A lot of I've been on Whatnot so long now that people, it's kind of a joke in my streams that a lot of my regular buyers have a bunch of stuff from my childhood. So here we go. This is probably one of the few remaining things. That's how I started on here selling action figures, G.I. Joes. And then Whatnot asked me to be an action figure seller. We were doing breaks before. And then they launched the action figure category. This was like 3.5 years ago. Let me add this in. And then I started doing G.I. Joe shows every day, forever. And now I gotta get back to doing them. I had this listed at 15. I'm gonna lower it. I don't know. Anything less than 10 would be uncivilized, but let's do 9. 20 seconds. That's a steal. There it is. You have my childhood answer. There you go, Adam. Some people have like my Mike Tyson's Punch Out, or trying to think what else, like Mario Brothers, all sorts of figures. Who knows? This is a good deal. 9, guys. I'm telling you. Look this up. It's probably a $25 pennant if you can find it. The kit's in great condition. It just has a few little minor pinholes, and that's it. You know, use the little thumbtacks. There's one pinhole right there. Jillian, congratulations. Oh, not your first order either. Thank you. I'm trying to remember what you ordered. Great pickup. Congratulations. That is awesome. Pennants are tough to ship. I'm going to try to ship it flat, but otherwise it does have wrinkles in it already. So sometimes I lightly roll them, and it should get there in good condition. I have more pennants upstairs if you like pennants. Childhood. Hold on one second. Thank you so much. And I think upstairs might be more of the music. But let me grab that Dark Side album. I want to see if the album's actually in there. I'm thinking it's not. I don't know where it went, though. That's the weird part. I mean, the album art is where it's at anyway on this thing. It's so cool. What is this? Is this part of it? This is not part of it. When you run and you run. Yeah, I don't think the album's in here, but I'll run it for a few bucks. Let's see. All right, no album inside, guys. Just the cover art. Record albums. How about $3 just the cover art? I mean, yeah, tons of sports cards. We'll get to those soon. No album inside, guys. Just the cover art. Here comes the next winner. Alley Pop. All right, congrats. See, no album. $3 though to have a little piece of artwork, basically. I don't know how much does the actual album cost if you buy it. It looks like it was reproduced in the 80s. There's a barcode. Let's go upstairs. We'll try to find the music notes. Sports cards upstairs, like tons of them. Did Five Rings just come in? Thank you for coming in. So like I had found something for you, Five Rings. That was cool. Let's go upstairs. Thank you guys for hanging out. I have model cars also that just came in, including a Star Wars model kit. I'm gonna find those music notes, I swear. What's up here? Could be in here. Just as I was getting organized. What is this? Random ephemera. You bought Polly Pocket. That's right. Now I do remember. I still have some of that girl's childhood stuff. So if you're interested in similar things like that, look at that. Whoa. I can look. These things are cool if anybody wants these. Andrew Stern, thanks for coming in. Let's read about insects. We will find the music notes, one way or the other. I'm gonna find them. Okay, you know that song. Sports cards up here, and it's the guy who tagged me. Hey! Oh, like, yeah, I sold the Snaggletooth last night. That's probably why I tagged you. Oh, wait, the person who spelled Griffey. More childhood stuff. I put painter's tape. It's folded. That's how it came in the cereal box. That is a fake signature, obviously. Let's run it. You need this in your life, guys. It's like less than 11 by 14. More DNA. Springer DNA. $3. 15 seconds. Go. Get it, son. I thought there'd be bids right away. I was like, go. How did you not bid on this? It's beautiful. $3. This came in some kind of cereal boxes. I don't remember which one. Maybe Honey Wheaties or something. Griffey's signature look there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to stay amped up, man. I'm trying to stay in the positive zone. I'm glad I do sound like that. Here's some fun cards right here. These little sets. What else did I came up here for music stuff? What is it? And sports cards. But was there something else? Can't remember. All right, we're gonna make our way around. How about these little sets? I'll start with these, and then we can do hard cases too, for the football guys. I saw Griffey was a photographer at the Masters. What? Is that a typo? Why would he be a photographer? 12 hot players. Hallett, I sold. What do you think a good sell price for the on Whatnot would have been for the Snaggle? Snuggletooth. There was other good Star Wars figures too. That's why. Hold on, let me just get this running. I'm trying to pick the right category. Thank you guys for joining. I appreciate it. Stick around. We're going to be doing a little bit of everything. Comics, sports cards. I'm just trying to find the right. Oh, GPK also. Non-sports cards. Posters. Okay, here we go. Sports card lot small. That's what I was looking for. I'm going to run these little things quick. I'll just go through them all quickly. Go ahead. $3 on this thing. Was it 4 a.m.? No, I was trying to show you older cards. Yeah. Let me see what I got. Elliott. Nah, I don't have an Elliott rookie. It wasn't 4 a.m. that I tagged you. That's what your notification said? What the hell? Different time zone thing? Is that? I don't know if that means anything. Maybe just that's when it came through. Hey, reselling. Yeah, I sold it cheaper because I guess Hallowed saw my condition on my guy. That's why I'm asking him. I sold it to a regular guy that has bought from me before for $230. Probably a snug cheap, but this is missing the Griffey. Probably won't even run that one. Yeah. Here's another one. I don't know what this one is. Members only. Just like your jacket, Hallowed. To be frank, you never gave me an actual price. Thank you, Swiffer. I like that. He just picks an S and then whatever auto fill does is what he calls me. I love it. Nobody on that one. All right. Fine. How about the 92 rookies? And then I'm trying to move to older baseball. I don't have that much older. I have like 78 and 79 tops team sets. I have like early 80s stuff. $3. Throw it in your box. Cheap. Pinnacle 92 rookies. How about this one? This is 91 rookies. Donruss. Plastic cases. We're gonna look in a second. Some good stuff. Hold on. Let me run the next one. Like these cases over here. These cases here. Shershman, welcome. $3 for the rookies. 91. My goodness. How about, all right, last one I'm going to try on here. 1990. Is 10 seconds too short? Thank you guys for joining. Hang out. That's a good idea. I'll run them all together. Fine. Hold on. Giveaway. I mean, $3 is cheap as that. You'll see them. Could be a Jordan. Nah, no Jordan. Oh, you're doing like your fake. I got you. The whole row. I do love doing whole row lots. Look at this card, by the way. That's a beauty. Getting the Gibby. Here, I'm gonna run like in like these are rookies. I'll run these. There's no. I want to be clear. There's no Griffey in there. The Griffey was missing. No Griffey. Hold on. Let's see. Zoom out. No bullshit. I know. So how about all the Donruss rookies? You get off 4, and then I'll run the other ones. Like they're separate. There's football and baseball. I'll run all these. 30 seconds instead. $3 for all of them. These go for like, I don't know, 5 to 7 a set. But no Griffey in there. No Griffey. Hallowed's in there. You get all 4 sets for the price of 1 right now. No Griffey in the 89s. You get 89, you get 91, 90, and I think a duplicate 91. All for only 5. 10 seconds left, guys. Jeez. Definitely better than that, but we're only at 5. Hallowed's going to get a steal. There you go, Hallowed. Congrats, buddy. Hallowed gets them all. Let me run the next. All right, let's see. Hallowed. Run them all. It's fine. No one's bidding on them anyway. All right, Hallowed gets them all. Thank you, buddy. Let's go up there. Next one. Let's see if there's like football in here. These are Donruss highlights from '87, I think. I mean, there's football. So no more wait. There's baseball. I'll run the Pinnacle, the members only, and that all in one. You know, Ginger, you might be right about that. Actually, that's probably I probably should have mentioned that. Good call. He just got a steal. I think he is Hallowed, right? Should be. Randy Johnson also. Yeah. Whoopsies. All right, here we go. Hallowed's in for 3, guys. This is a crazy deal. One of these is $3 easy all day. This is from '87. It's like at least a $12 lot, $15 lot. Contains Roberto Clemente puzzle. Donruss highlights mini set. You get 92 rookies, and you get the members only Stadium Club set. And we're at 10 for B Matros. You got 2 seconds left, Hallow. 11 for B Matros. 13. I mean, is my thing glitchy right now? I feel like it's glitching. 13 with 2 seconds left. Ooh, Hallowed with the Wesley Snipe. I don't have Wesley with me. 15 for B Matros. You get all 3 sets. 92, 87. That is 87 Halloweds, right? Yeah, 87. And then this is a members only, just like reselling jackets that he still has from 1982. 50 card set. B Matros, thank you so much. Thanks for the bids, guys. Let's do the football. Football. 00, not you. B. Matt. Let's also mod you up, Pallet. I want all the. I want 10% of the people in here to be mods. Let's see. Hold on. You're a mod. Everyone's a mod. If you guys are gonna help me out, let's go. Where's Hallowed? There he is. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Football's next, then hard cases. Football, then hard cases. Here we go. What sets are these? You got the '93 Stadium Club. Is there anyone I need to look for in here to make sure that we're, Big Al, I'm sorry. We'll get you too. Let's see. Mod only stream. I like that. Ooh. 20% of you will be modded. I don't know why. Maybe it'll make me bigger reselling. It'll make, because I'll have like 4 mods. Like we have 200 people in the stream. The most underrated show and whatnot. Does that sound pompous when I say that? Reselling and Hallowed. I think it sounds a little pompous. I don't know. I don't think it does. It doesn't. No, it doesn't sound pompous, motherfucker. All right. Here we go. 3 football sets. 3 of them. Do I need to look for any cards in here that are Playboy? Welcome back. Your order's going out. You got the diecast. I remember that. 95 members only football. If I need to check to see if there's any key rookies in here, please let me know because I don't want to sell something under false pretenses. Here we go. Good luck. Andrew Stern, any big rookies in any of these I need to spot check? Let me know. It's running. If you could tell me after the auction also, I'll check it. If they're not, I'll throw you extra cards to make up for it. 6, all 3 sets. I doubt there's anything missing. 50 card set, 93 high card, Stadium Club. Stadium Club, best photography in the game. If it's a game. Russell, thank you for winning, for playing, and you win. Russell, what kind of cards do you collect? Do you collect sports cards? Do you collect Pokemon, GPK, Beanie Babies cards? All sorts of, any kind of cards you collect, let me know. Did I say Pokemon? Hallowed's in there, all 3 sets. You get the members only times 2 plus this one. 16 for all 3 sets. 1993 Stadium Club. And you get the members only sets here. 50 card sets. You're at 17. Thanks for the bids. Let me know what kind of cards you collect. The person that won the Givey. If not, I'll just probably send you like Pokemon. Who got that? Hallowed. Thank you guys for the bids. All right, hard cases. This will be fun. We cleared that row. Oh no, we didn't clear yet. Hold on. We're gonna clear this other row in a second here. I'm gonna bring the hard cases over here. It's easier to see. I don't want to move the thing right now. But look at these little things. I don't even know what these are, but we should run them. These little cases, these mini cards. Let's run the fun stuff. Hold on. Welcome. Hallowed. Got those. Kind of like the lighting here too. Let's stick it here. All right, Hallowed. Thanks for the purchases. Let's run more sealed stuff first, and then, or I'm sorry, these things, and then the sealed stuff, and then the hard cases. So I don't know what these are, but that's freaking cool. Look at this. These are really tiny. So tiny 90 tops. I forgot what that is. Is that 91 Fleer maybe? More tops. We can run it all as one set, one lot. Here we go. I mean, where do they even get these cases from? They're like sewing cases. These are actually for cards. Coward Kid on the front there. That's it. These 4. I probably have more mini cards somewhere. Cracker Jack cards maybe, yeah. All right, so you get all 4 cases. I don't know how many are in each. Maybe 20 some mini cards in each. Let's run those. Chipper Jones rookie 91. Ooh, we should probably look for that. You're right. Good call. Thank you. That's why you're a smooth moderator. Ah. Oh, those are so cool. Ooh, the Griffey on the back. Look at that. Sweet. I have giant hands here. I don't know if the chipper's going to be in these tiny little cards, but we're going to look. Is that Donnie Baseball? I need glasses for these. Canseco. Cal. All right, well, let's just run them. Whatever happens. Go. You get them all. All the mini cards. I don't know if chipper's in here. There was a second little thing of these, though. There's the Griffey there. We're at 3. Jillian's in there for all the little tiny cards. Jillian, what did I tell you I had? I told you I had more girls' toys. Let's look at this one. We're at 6. You get all these cards. I skipped some. Barry Larkin. I'm going too fast, but it's hard to see. Imagine these were Desert Storm. Jillian, thank you. Well, there is one draft pick in there. Who knows? All right, Lars, welcome back. Thanks for the bids, guys. I didn't even look at the other 2. You get them all, Jillian. Thank you. I think those little cases are neat, too. No way, Soto. I have a ton of Mattingly cards. I was making a Mattingly lot for somebody. Thank you, Jillian. And signed stuff, too. Thank you guys for coming in today. I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Seller you can trust. 5 stars. 10,000 reviews plus. Here we go. Hold on. And run a little bit of everything. ADHD in 8K. What's the big K right now? What's a good K? How many Ks are normal? 16K? I haven't looked at new TVs except I was in Costco and I was like, holy shit, a 16-inch TV for $300? That, like, everything else has gone up. As you guys know, like, you can't get like a freaking like value meal at McDonald's. Like, you could get like 10 value meals at McDonald's or a 50-inch TV. I would go with the 50-inch TV. Probably why I love the Sox. Like, that's like the only thing that hasn't gone crazy. It's like the opposite effect. I know technology goes down, but that's a bargain compared to all the shit that's gone up. Like, prices have become insane. I went to Shake Shack and I spent like $20 on a freaking burger and fries and a drink. It's just ridiculous. All right, this grinds my gears. I'm done grinding gears. Makes no sense. But what was the point of me saying that? I don't remember why. Here we go. Ooh, Hallowed. Ripper Ship. Hustler. These could be kind of, I didn't want to say it because then people are going to make a bunch of jokes, but sometimes these old glossy cards are kind of sticky. Brady? I don't think Brady's in here. We'll run these little sets, all right? That's not a Brady back there. I'm trying to run all the sealed stuff here and then the little mini sets. Here we go, guys. I got these lids. They gave these out, I think, at the lid store, and I think there's like some special cards in those. We'll run those. How about Hustler first? Freezer, yes, good call. True. Same thing with like smelly stuff. Let's see here. Easy. All right, let's run these, and then there's a lot more to go through. Thank you guys for the bids. Trying to find non-sports cards in here, and it's not showing up. All right, pack of cards, that'll do it. We'll price it as it's marked, I guess, Ripper Ship, or is that not The NFSW, not safe for whatnot. I don't know. Good question, Adam. I don't know. Who are the centerfolds this year? $2. We can do a censored ship rip. We can do a censored rip where I'll get like little black bars out. Rip says, yeah, I don't see why not. It's up to you guys, or I guess it's up to whoever wins. Omar, Sophia, welcome back. Do it. I'll do the truffle shuffle and we'll rip. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's up to Omar, Sophia. Thank you, Omar, for coming back. I have so much fun stuff today. I hope you stick around. I guess rip or ship? Censored rip or ship? Hey, ship it. You got it. That's a good idea, reselling. I like the bikini ones are fun to do too. Remember the bikini set that I found that we thought it was all girls and there ended up being a bunch of fellas in there? All right, Sophia. Thank you, Omar, Sophia. That was fun. Was it Soto? Weren't you the one that, or Five Rings that got a bunch of them, I think? Omar, no. He's there, they're like, boo for the, on the chat. You're like, they want fun. How about the lids packs next? Oh, I ran the wrong thing, but that works. $3 is fine. Yeah, that's right. Well, yeah. $3 for both. And you can rip or ship these too, I guess. Or you could rip one, ship one, play the home game by ripping it home, whatever you want. There's 4 trading cards in each of these lids. BM, Petros. What would you like to do? Rippity, shippity. Let's see, BM, thank you. BMATRI. Got it. You got it. Let's see what's in there. Hold on. Good luck. I don't know if maybe we're looking for we're always looking for a Griffey, right? I don't know. Let's find out. What's in here? I think you could win something too. We got Jacob deGrom. He was a great pitcher for a while, right? Marcus Stroman. Oh, we got a Bryce Harper. That could be a good hit right there. I think he's younger. It's one of his younger days. And this guy, Peterson. What year was that for him? That's it. Early in his career. Okay, not a rookie or anything, but still cool. Still pitches for the Rangers. No way. Is he a Hall of Famer, deGrom? I don't follow baseball enough to know pitchers. I think pitchers just aren't the same as they used to be. Like, they don't pitch them enough. I feel like investing in pitchers from a sports card perspective is a bad idea. Thank you. All right, let's see. Stroman is with the Yanks. All right, cool. Let's see. All right, we have more now we have football. There's some sealed hockey. I'm just going through this box, like you guys said. We're just going to run all the stuff through the box. Are these all the same? Oh, they're not. Fun. All right, cool. What are these? Let's just run them here. How about all 3? I do have diecast. It's going to be a minute, though. I have Matchbox and Hot Wheels. All 3. This is draft picks. They're sealed. I didn't even look who was in here. Eric Ebron, Aaron Murray. What a shame he was, I guess. And then you have, who is that? Jadeveon Clowney. Hello, thank you. I guess you got it for Aaron Murray. McDonald's dreams? Oh, I have some McDonald's toys up here. I was supposed to go to the collector's house that has hundreds and hundreds of of toys, but we had a little miscommunication, so I had to cancel it. So I did this pop-up. Let me run a few McDonald's toys while you're here so it can help with your shipping if you end up winning it. Hello, thank you. But we'll go with the sports cards too, guys. Don't worry. The McDonald's toys actually happen to be right here. Just a few, but better than none. So we'll do those really quick. Hold on. I was actually organizing those the other day, trying to find whatever I had left over. Oh, wait. Oh, they're downstairs. My mistake. The drawers downstairs. If you can stick around for a little longer, I will run them downstairs when we get downstairs. There's like 5 to run today. Let me run more of the sealed stuff. All right, sounds good. 3 on whatever on this set. Look this one up. This is Collector's Choice. 3's got to be way under the money, I would think. Crash. This is all sealed. I don't know who's in here. Irving Fryer. Who's in the cover? Is that Steve Young? 5 rings? Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. How about this one? Then and Now. This is sealed also. Is that running? 12 seconds on the Then and Now. I don't know who's in here either. There's a nice little stack there. Hallowed's in. I guess you could rip or ship this one. Oh, it tells you who's in there. Joe Montana, Dickerson, Dawson, Montana again. And doesn't matter because Howard owns it now. Thanks, Howard. I think wasn't there another one of those in here? Thanks, Howard. Appreciate it. All right, guys, stick around. We're gonna keep running these a little longer, and then we'll get to the die cast. And if Jillian wants to see the like the girl toys I was talking about that might be sort of Polly Pocket adjacent, you can do that. Hold on, let me see the rest of the sealed stuff here. What's this? We'll run this with this. Both. Oh, the match. Oh, good. Okay, they're really cool. They're from the 80s, most of them, and early 90s. The Matchbox cars. Yeah, stick around. Adam, appreciate you guys. Both for 3. Shit, Howard's in there. Look who's in here. Cunningham, Marino, Aikman. That's near Aikman's rookie year, isn't it? Hold on. I don't know what year this is, but that's got to be near it. Nope. That was a steal. Thanks, buddy. That's what you collect? I don't think I. Oh, Pat's card, sure. I think it was a running back. I'll show you. Is it Marshall? Is it not Marshall Falk? Kevin Falk, maybe? I'll look in a second. Hello, thank you. Aikman's 89. I'm trying to remember what year were the collectabooks. Could have been close, man. That was 90. Yep. Second year. Still pretty cool. Lawrence Taylor was in there. Roger Craig. William Perry. Blair Thomas. Blair Thomas was a huge bust. All right, let me see what other ones are in here. Where's the sheet? Oh, the sheet music. I didn't find it yet. I told him I would look for it, though. Still. I don't know if they're even still here. Curtis Martin. So he had like an amazing career, like under the radar. Oh, they were asking again. I missed it. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's do one more little look for. I'm gonna run these, and then we'll do one more look for them because I feel like I have to have them here. Let me see if there's any more Patriots. Otherwise, I'll just run the 2 Curtis Martin. Isn't Curtis Martin one of the like best running backs of all time, but under the radar? Oh, I mean, I'm trying to. Yeah, thanks. That's why I have 7 mods right now. Hold on. 3 for both rookies. I think that's a rookie. Yeah, rookie. Fleer Ultra. Rookie. Both rookies. $3 for Soto. Very underrated. I feel like his stats are like out of this world, and you never hear about him. He's in the Hall of Fame, right? Is that a stupid question? Dapper Danny, welcome. Let's see. That was for Soto. Thank you, Soto. Let me see about that sheet music. We'll take a quick break here real quick, and then we'll just look for the sheet music. Yeah, thank you. All right, 1 second. I just need to clear some of this off the table. We'll go back to the cards in a minute. There's more. There's some like little sets here too. All right, sounds good, Hal. Yeah. Let's do that. I don't know if that was for me or for everybody. All right, we're gonna speed it up. Let me just look for the sheet music for like a minute, and then we'll go back to it. If it's not up here, I'll have to tag you when I have it ready. It's not there. Oh, by the way, there's some McFarlane's here too. We're gonna speed it up though. As soon as I get to the to finishing looking for the sheet music, we're gonna speed up the auctions. Trying to look for it now. Not there. There's beanies. We can look at some cars too. We can take a quick. I can grab the cars, bring them up, and we can just do like back and forth on the cards versus cars and cards. Any fans of the Chargers here? I got a bunch of Charger stuff. And yeah, and then I can go downstairs and look for the sheet music one more time. Let's see. Got to get ready for work. All right, Big Al. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Soto. I'm going to look one more time on the sheet music. And then we're going to grab the cars while we're downstairs. There's more pennants up here, by the way, if Jillian or anyone wants more pennants. How about this Emmitt Smith? Oh, I have like a Cowboys collector. I always wants anything Cowboys. I should tag him. I'm trying to remember who it is. Look at that. More childhood stuff. All right, let's go down and grab all the stuff we just talked about. And then we'll get back to the cards that we're just running. A bunch of hard case NFL. There was some Brett Favre rookies in there, I remember. So let's see if I can find that sheet music real quick. And the car here, and I want to show Adam the Matchbox. We're going to load up the Matchbox into a bin here. And we can run these all. Let me know if you want like all of them. And I could do like a bundle price, or if you just want a few. And there's a blaster in there for Star Wars. Hold on. Victoria portrait? Sure. Wait, what? Oh, that? Yeah, I'll run that. Hold on 1 second. Hot Wheels first. I'll get the Hot Wheels too. 98 Mustang? Do I have it? I don't think I have a 98 Mustang. Hold on 1 second. Giveaway. All right, let me just load these up. You can look at them while I put them in there. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I don't mind running if somebody wants it. That body's. Oh, okay. I don't know if, unless you saw it. I don't think I remember having any Mustangs. There's more Hot Wheels down here, Adam. Matchbox, I mean. And I'm doing one more look for the sheet music while we're sitting here. And then I think we'll have to move on from that. I'll have to tag you if I don't find it. So take a look at all the Hot Wheels while I'm in the Matchbox. I can't stop calling them Hot Wheels. Right, look at that dapper. All. Let me count them out real quick. Do I have any other bidders if I run them all? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I'll try doing the antithesis of what I normally do. Here. And I'll just run them at $1 and see what happens. Adam, would you be in? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's right there. This one is open, but not all. Okay, let me know which ones you want. I do want to get Adam some of the stuff he wants. Are there any that you actually want so I can just start running those first, and then I'll run as a larger lot? Pink Cadillac. All right, let's. Cadillac Alante. And there's one more spot I'm going to look for that sheet music. Otherwise, we're going to tag Porsche when we're ready here. And then we'll go back and do the, we'll do Hot Wheels. I do have Hot Wheels. Start this at $4, 20 seconds. Oh, okay. I didn't read that until I ran it. Yeah, meet the Ferrari and Hot Rod. Got it. All right. Ferrari and something with flames and flames. Got it. We're going to do all in a second. I'm going to first run some stuff for Adam, and then I can do all. Ferrari is the big one, and actually both of these are bigger ones for in this lot, except the cards are kind of messed up. I'll start this at 10. It's probably what each of them is worth here. I got you. Oh, other card flames. Okay, shit. Whoopsies. Oh, man. That one's open. I don't think it has flames. This one? Yeah. All right, Adam. You got it. So the rest is up. So now you don't want me to run the whole thing? All right, that's fine. They don't, but I do. Here, Mugsley, thanks for coming in, buddy. You want the pink Cadillac? Anything else? Let me know. We will run cards in a minute, guys. Hot Wheels. All right, you got it. Adam, let me know if you see any others. Screen grab if you want. Hold on 1 second. I told her I would try to find it. And I guess I already looked in here, so probably have to tag you because they're not in here. Wait, actually, there's some comics off you might want to see. Hold on. All right, Hot Wheels coming up. There's some comics. I have more. Let me see what I do with the Hot Wheels. I had a bunch of character Hot Wheels, but most of them sold last night. Let me see what's left of the Hot Wheels. Let me see if they're in the other room. There they are. So I think I put some of the best ones at the top. The hauler, the Nissan, I guess, and this one for sure. There's a Ferrari right there. So you want me to run all of them or just the Ferrari? The Ferrari in the pink. Lady J, thanks for coming in. Oh, by the way, if Sophia's down here, I do have McDonald's down here too. Yellow Submarine, Camaro. Any others you guys see? There's a Batman in here too, Allie, if you like the Batman one. Jane or JP, congrats. Did you already win a Gibby? If you did, tell me what you got it. What kind of cards you collect? Is it Pokemon, GPK? All right, I'm waiting for the other person on these, so we're just gonna run these while we're waiting. So I'll run these for Allie or for anyone. Art Bomb, thanks for coming in. Here we go. Hot Wheels collector here. Okay, cool. Hopefully, if you buy something, I'll give you a free car. If not, what kind of cards do you collect? Otherwise, your GPK, sports cards. We're running these two Hot Wheels cars here for $3 each. So 6 for the pair. And you already won the Gibby, so hopefully shipping's gonna be cheap. GPK always go for perfect. Okay. We're 8. Oh, Porsche's in there too. Sheet music and well, I guess the Beatles. You get the Beatles in there. I have some Beatles records too. Just a Ferrari. I'll start it at 5 and see what happens. All right, thank you, Allie. Appreciate you. 5 on the Ferrari right now. Definitely better than that, guys. It does have some. Oh, that's fine. Some bend on the card here. It's probably a $10 or $15 card. We're only $5. Looks like you need a steal here if no one else comes in. There you go. Your first order, get a nice discount. And now your shipping should be cheaper. If you want me to run that, I can run that for 4. That's still a great deal too. That is from 1987, I think. Is? Oh, okay. 3? Yeah, reselling. I heard they got them back though. Let me show you the other ones. Yeah. And you can try to bundle. All right, so you got the Prelude, a couple Nissan, the Hauler. Nice Corvettes here. Camaro. There's a motorcycle. Cadillac. All right, this is probably the most expensive one in the whole lot. How about, let's see. I'll start them both for 10. I think that's a steal. Let's see, Hot Wheels. I'll run under the Hot Wheels thing. Thunder Roller. Thunder Roller. Plus the Cadillac for 10. Pretty sure. Any others you guys want me to run? Adam, do you want me to run any more Matchbox? Cadillac and the Hauler. All right. How about this? I'm going to run this, and you guys, whoever wins, picks one. How about that? See what that works or not. We'll try a little experiment. Whoopsie. Pick one. This is like a $15 car right here. This could be a big whoopsie reselling. $3, pick one. You want to see what's in the small boxes? You got it. Good idea. 14 seconds, $3. You get to pick one, guys. Well done. It looks like if nobody else bids, you just got to steal here. 6 seconds left. Pick one for $3, guys. Definitely better than that. Bobbleheads, I have a few. Ooh, Omar, nice snipe there. 4, still a great deal. You get to pick one. 5 for HR. Still a sick deal. $6. It depends on the bobble. I can, if there's certain ones you're looking for, let me know. I have access to Sam bobbleheads. I might have a few Sam bobbleheads here you can look for. $6 for Omar. That's a great deal, Omar. Which ones do you want to pick out? I'm assuming the hauler, but it could be something. Maybe you want something else. $6, you get to pick one. Harry Carey. I don't think I have a Harry Carey. I can ask the other guy, the other collector. This one. Awesome deal, Omar. Congrats. Thank you. All right, hold on 1 second. And I'll show you the toys, Omar, real quick too. And hopefully we can find the sheet music in our journeys here. For the person that wanted the sheet music, do you also want record albums? Such as the Beatles? I have some Beatles photos from the White Album, plus the White Album too. Alright, let's see. That was for Omar. Thank you. Nice pickup. And I have to show Adam the Matchbox too. So we'll do both. The Matchbox is on the way. Just sheet music. Okay, got it. I know I have it somewhere. So I just got it. That's the thing. That's why I'm like, where did I put it? That's the thing. We'll find it. All right, we're going to look at the Matchbox, the toys, and then hopefully find the sheet music on our way. So you wanted to see these. Grateful Dead memorabilia. Oh, good one. Unfortunately, no. I don't think I have any. I love the Dead. Probably the best band of all time, but no Dead memorabilia. Fire Engine, Extending Ladder. Cadillac Alante. Then there's another Cadillac. The other person that wanted the Cadillac. Let me know if I should open that up. Is it the same one? And you have the Airport Foam Hinder, Roni. And you have this. Space. Vintage baseball. I do have some vintage baseball, like 70s. I have some signed balls also that are certified. Fire Engine, NASA, and the truck. All right, perfect. I'll take out the Cadillac. Maybe the other person wants the Cadillac. How about all three? I'll see if I have any Pokemon. If I do, it's not much, and it's going to be vintage non-holo. Vintage non-holo, common and uncommon. Appreciate the question. The Matchbox. So let's say if we did like $2.50, $3 each, something like that. How about like, I'll start it at $7, man. Here we go. Adam's in for 7. Put this aside. 7, you get all 3. Nice pickup, Adam. Congrats. I might have some jungle and fossil non-holo and maybe some base set non-holo. All right, let's go and do the toys and hope to find the other stuff. You're welcome. And the person that wanted the HR, did you want the Cadillacs? There's 2 of them now. All right, let's go. Sorry for all the movement. Sheet music? No, we already looked at those. All right, one more spot. I'm looking for the sheet music. All right, so the toys should be in here. Oh, nice. Good stuff, Adam. Let's see, no sheet music there. Let me get the toys out though. Pretty sure I should have a few McDonald's. There they are. I don't have many, but it's better than nothing, especially since you already purchased. You get Stuart Little 2. You get the Astro Viewer. Wait a minute, there should be more in here. Okay, there we go. It's not as many as I thought. Darn it. Happy birthday, Barbie. Open though. It is open. Alright, that's it. But I'm telling you, next time I do the show at the other place, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of these. McDonald's. Alright. I have the McDonald's Dalmatian posters also. 3 for all 3. Omar's in. Astro Viewer, Barbie, open, undistorted little. Is that open too? It's slightly open. $3. Congrats, Omar. Thank you so much. Batmobile? I don't think I have a Batmobile today. I ran a Hot Wheels one earlier. I don't think I have any more though. Let me see here. Let's go into the room. One more shot at the sheet music. Let me run this too. And then we'll go back to doing cards also. All right, diecast. $2 on that. All right, give me a second, guys. Thank you for your patience. One more spot. If it's not here, I think I'm gonna have to give up for now. And it's not there. Yeah. It's definitely here, just not where I'm looking. Alright. I'll be on for a while though, so if you come back in, or I can tag you. So you can try to maximize your shipping. You got it. We're gonna do sports cards in a minute. I know as soon as she leaves, I'm gonna come across them. I guarantee it. She or he leaves. How about these starting lineup figures? That's Javi Lopez. And then we'll go back upstairs. I just want to run some stuff while I'm still down here. And we'll go back up. Let's see, starting. $5. And you got it. You're welcome. Thank you. These are cool. Javi Lopez on the stadium, Veteran Stadium. Home of the 96 All-Star Game. We will do comics. If you guys want some comics, let me know. All right. The other one was Mark McGwire. And then we're going to go back to sports cards. Oh, I have something else diecast up here, too, that I forgot about. That you guys might. It's a hauler. It's a nice high-end roadway hauler. If you guys want to see it. Let me know if you want to run that one. And if you made a request and I forgot to respond, just let me know. All right, let's go into the room. Oh, one more I want to show you guys while we're down here. Anybody interested in these? 1957, 56, different years and stuff. Here, let me see if these are in the store. But we're going to go do some sports cards again. Get back in the zone. All right, sports. Hallett, are you still here? Are you interested in cards? Let me know. Or anybody. All right, let's see. Sports. We'll start this at $3. Let's do the one on top, unless you guys have requests. Yeah, let me show you the covers, Ash. Good call. Hold on 1 second. Wait till this one ends. 10 seconds. I'll just go through them and show you, and then you can tell me if you want me to make a bundle. 1956. 57. Another 57. It's like a Yankee on there. 69. July. 28 seconds. I'm going to give you guys. We have this one, Hoyt Wilhelm, I guess. Another one from 69. March 61. 61 rookies. That's pretty cool. Let me know if you see anything you like so far. Here's 60 through 69 decade. That's Tom Seaver. Here comes the Gibby. And the winner, B Matros. I know you bought a few things, B Matros. What type of sports cards do you like? Any players that you like? Let me know, B Matros, and I'll get you more sports cards. So far, nothing. How about this one? Look at this one. Baseball Register. That's crazy. Kessler Boxing Fans Almanac. All right, B Mattress, thanks. Are you? I'm trying to see what team you like on there. Is it what logo that is? I can't make it out. Maybe that's not a logo. Hawk Cards. Are you a seller? Yeah, you're a seller. You profile. All right. The rest of them, there's some more modern ones here too. For the person that asked. And here's a couple more digests. If you see one you like, just let me know and I'll run them. Who's who? Carl Yastrzemski. That's cool. 68. How about this one? Or I could sell the whole lot. $3 on Yaz. I have a 1978 one, a 1973 Sports Guide. 1001 Facts Baseball Fans Love. That's Yaz. Soto's in there. $3 on the Yastrzemski 68. What's his rookie? Is that close to his rookie? All right. Congrats. Thank you. Oh, I meant to run it at 3. 2 for 5. We'll do this one. I was trying to find a more modern one, and there's a 78 one I could do with it. This one and the 78. 1960. All right, I'll get that one. Let it run out then, guys. Is Yaz rookie? Oh, 1960. Oh, I get it. Good call. Oh, I'm way off. Damn, he had a long career. Thanks for clarifying. Anyone? And then the new ones. Here's the new ones. 2001. Appreciate that. 86, 91, and 96. Should we move on from these? Or does anybody want me to run any more? Look at that one. How about 4 on this guy? Jimmy Brown. Ash is in there for 4. Thanks for coming back in, Allie. Lifetime record of every player in the NFL and AFL, plus other features of past records and results for $4 on Jimmy Brown. The only player to rush for a mile. Thank you. Congrats to Ash. Ash gets Jimmy Brown. I'll run a couple more here. How about this boxing one? People love vintage boxing stuff. And then we'll get back to sports cards, I promise. I think these are kind of cool. How about $4 on this one, 15 seconds and go. Kessler Boxing Fans Almanac. I guess would Muhammad Ali be in here? I don't know what year this say. I don't know if it did say a year. All right, skip that one. And then we have, how about this 86 one with Doc in there? I got to get the Doc Gooden video up already. I think Ash will be interested to know. I think Soto probably knows that I interviewed Doc Gooden a few years ago on Whatnot, and we did a signing. It was amazing. You know, Kitchen in Long Island. I would have definitely had this and got this signed. We were having him sign stuff live. It was so cool. Really, really nice guy, and I made sure to ask him questions that I watched like every interview ever with this guy. Yeah, I made sure I didn't ask any of the same stupid questions everyone kept asking. I didn't talk about drugs or any of that shit. I just talked about his favorite baseball card, which is him and Pete Rose. I talked about, if he remembers, taking his picture, his rookie card picture, if he remembers, and he remembered everything. How was he still struggling? When I was with him, he seemed like he was doing great. I have no idea. Personally, obviously, you don't know. But I was with him for like 2 hours, and he was the nicest guy ever. He was so down to earth. I had him opening packs of 87 rack packs. Yeah, they were amazing. If he came out today, there's Magdalene on the cover, by the way. Like, his cards would be worth $1 million if you the first 3 years, the way cards are now. Like, Paul Skeens, fuck Paul Skeens, Dwight Gooden. You know what I mean? Like his initial couple seasons would have made Paul Skeens look like I don't know, Steve Avery. Is that true or false? Is it too much hyperbole there? But I mean, and then of course, the truth is they threw his arm out, right? It's more than the drugs obviously didn't help, but and all the debauchery, whatever, but the drug. Poor Steve Avery. That's what you got out of that. Let's run a couple more of these. It's fun talking baseball though. He even signed some balls for my kids. They don't know who he is, but it was just a fun experience. So I was like, had him sign the balls for them. It was awesome. He was talking to everybody on whatnot and answering their questions. It was so much fun. New Yorker Mattingly, Yankees fan. Dwight was no doubt Hall of Famer if he stayed straight path. Oh, absolutely. And how about that comeback that he had? Oh, geez, how about that comeback that he had pitching the no-hitter as a Yankee? And I think the story goes that it was like the night his father passed away. Like, it was just crazy stuff. It's a shame. He was such a good pitcher. God, he still had an amazing career. But yeah, Dwight Gooden, man, nicest guy. But I was asking him like, Pete Rose was like his idol, and he said he had a picture. He took a Polaroid with Pete Rose, and he can't find it. 3 that no, yeah, the no exactly. But so there's a Fleer card of him and Pete Rose. I think I gave it. I can't remember if we gave it to him or not. If I had it and I gave it to him. But he was opening 87 tops, and like without telling him to do so, he was telling stories about every player. And like I asked him like which pitcher he feared the most. I think was one of them, or which pitcher he liked to go against. And I asked him about the Dickie Thon charging the mound thing. It's crazy stuff. He charged the mound, or no, Dickie charged him. Yeah, you're right. Those Mets documentaries, man. I mean, he came up when he was a teenager. You can't blame him for getting caught up in New York. If he was like a Kansas City Royal or something, probably wouldn't have. None of that shit would have happened. What do you think, Hal? I don't know if Hal is here. Do you agree? If he had been like a Milwaukee Brewer, I don't think it helps that he was a Met and then comes together with Strawberry. Wrong place for sure. And then there's a real. You weren't listening. We're talking about Doc Gooden. There's a really good picture with him, Mike Tyson, and Darryl Strawberry. You can probably get it online autographed too. Like it's like kind of a famous photo of the three of them. He is underrated. Dykstra, yeah. In the 80s. Yeah, you're right, Ash. It was too many bad things at once. All right, we're going to move on from sports almanacs in a second. If I had the Grays sports almanac, then we'd be in business here. 50 years. I can't lose. 50 years of sports history. I can't lose. Is that what he says? Something like that? I can't lose. Doc, what's wrong with getting a little bit? What does he say? Doc, what's wrong with, making a little money while we're... didn't invent the time machine to make money. I invented it to whatever, to marry a woman from 1891. All right? 1885. And have illegitimate children with her. I didn't invent... Oh, there we go. Time machine to win at gambling. I invented the time machine to travel through time. Very good. Thank you, Michael. Oh, look at that. Nice timing. Were you already in here with the Doc? All right, I'm going to put this back. What if John Lithgow had become Doc? Maybe it wouldn't have been a different movie. It wouldn't have been the same. Obviously, one day, Michael, one day, we're going to get the Eric, what's his name, Stoltz audio. We need the Eric Stoltz audio. We deserve it. Don't we? Maybe I don't know. It'll be mind blasting to hear the audio. It's one thing to see the pictures and the little video clips, but the audio, totally different situation. All right. I got way off topic as usual. 1937 Ford. And then we'll go for the cards. I just got way off topic, so I may as well run something off topic. Here we go. I start all these at like 10 bucks usually. I have about $9 on this. 15 seconds. Monogram Revel, never used. I have Star Wars action figures. To answer both you guys, I had a Snaggletooth blue one last night. Sold that. And an R2, but I have some left. Let me grab some on the way to getting the cards. Hold on. I sold the cases too. Lots of comics to run still. Lots of comics. GPK, I almost forgot about GPK. The Metronome sold. Let's get that out of here. Oh, there's the balls. We can run the balls too. Don Sutton. Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, no. G.I. Joe, yes. I sold the Snaggle. Yeah, were you in for that? Yeah, I gave him a good price, but it's one of the guy that buys a lot of Star Wars from me, so I hooked him up. Let me run this real quick. I don't know why, but we're gonna run this character. I don't think I didn't run this, right? Yeah. I wanted to see it. I left because I had to drive. Oh man. Well, all the all the things can be seen on Springer Collectibles on YouTube. I hope you guys join or check that out and subscribe, please. My buddy had the full Cantina set. Oh, nice. 80s and 90s. 80s, yeah. I was the fun fact for those that don't know. I was the first. I do have Barry Sanders stuff. Hold on one second. I was the first GI Joe seller on the app, and I used to do exclusively GI Joe shows. If you look at my old logo in the not that one in the profile, it doesn't show it in there, but that's me streaming at Whatnot's booth selling GI Joes in that picture. Soto knows. There we go. Phil Necro, if you guys want me to run that, I'll show you the other Joes in a second. I have some mocks and the Star Wars. We'll get the Star Wars and the mocks. I'll go back upstairs and do the cards. Is there anything else I forgot? Hold on. Here's some Star Wars right here. Everything for some reason, even the mail away stuff from and my guess is it's gone now, right? His mom or dad gave it away, or something terrible. Yeah, like my friend I had a similar friend like that had all the most ridiculous stuff, and I asked him, he's like, yeah, it's gone. He had the flag. Ugh. He had like three. I remember he had 3 Michael Jordan rookies like sitting out on a table. Yeah, but we did know. That's the thing. That's what I don't understand. We definitely knew. I saved all my shit. Because by then everyone's talking about like all the stuff that their parents threw out in the 50s, you know. And so we're like, we're not. That's why there's the junk wax era. We're not going to do the same thing our parents did. And then look what happens. People still threw the shit out or gave it to cousins and let them destroy it. I hear you though. We didn't truly know. Maybe action figures and stuff. Maybe not. 40 years ago. Yeah, he doesn't even know what happened. It's such a shame. All right, I'm just grabbing some more Star Wars while we're chatting. Look at this one. I'll run this action figure. Is that that's not Face, is it? Is that Face? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I think they were the first ones with the straight arms. Dun, 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 dun. You know that old Tale from the Sea. $5 a steal. These are always broken too. I'll show you the baseballs. Where are my action figure collectors to verify how awesome this is? Look at this. Need a Corvette. That is Face, right? I was going to keep him if no one bid on him. Chuck Wagon. He's in great shape, guys. I can't believe no one's bidding on him except Chuck Wagon. Chuck Wagon's the only one that knows what's up. Wow. Chuck Wagon, great first purchase. That was a steal. They're always in the worst condition because they were made pretty poorly, I think. I think Coleco made those, right? Got it. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you hanging out. Great pickup. The balls. Okay, hold on. And I have more. Here's more Star Wars. I'll show you guys a couple little previews. We will get back to the other stuff, I promise. I love to point out his little. I like to make you guys look at things differently. Look at the sad frog. You see him? I made a YouTube video with that. I think it's just beautiful. It makes you laugh. Ribbit. Look at that little sad frog. It's all I see. I can't look at him any other way now. I can't see a nose. Just sad frog. All right, here we go. Balls, GPK. Back to cards. I got here. Gaylord Perry. First, I'll run him. I'm just gonna run them off really quick. Here. They're all certified. All certified. There's like those TriStar balls. I have them all listed at like 50. How about 44? That is like, I think this is as cheap as you can possibly get. It has an inscription too. That's a steal. Gaylord Perry. Wow, 73 and 78 Cy Young in both leagues. Hall of Famer in 91. $44. Ash, is that a good price? I know. I feel like you know baseball memorabilia. Don Sutton. 300 win club. Great price. There we go. Thank you. I'll do the same thing with him. Just stealing. Come on, guys. 20 seconds. $44 for a Don Sutton signed ball. I don't think there's an inscription on this one. Hall of Famer. Don Sutton. Not Rod Carew. 300 win club. No, I feel like no one's ever going to get 300 wins again. Is that true, Ash? I feel like that's true. They don't pitch enough innings and stuff and time. Like, do people even get 200 wins anymore? Phil Niekro. Which is TriStar, I think. Isn't that like here? You know, like those TriStar blind bags. I think that's what it is. Yeah, with cert. This is a crazy price. I got a good deal on this lot, so I'm just giving them away at this point. Hold on. Otherwise, I could play the long game, and these should go for like between like what, $60 and $80 each, probably, or at least $50. I can't open these. I'm the worst. This looks bad with this $199, but yeah, it's the TriStar. Do you know what I'm talking about? I'll show you guys. Hold on. It's this is kind of fun what they do. Like they're like blind bags. I think in one of them you get like a Babe Ruth. I doubt anyone's ever gotten a Babe Ruth, right? But I can't find the bag right now, but it's here somewhere. Here it is. I didn't open them. It came like this. Mystery bag. Isn't that, can you still get these? It seems kind of fun. One random hand-signed Major League Baseball, and you know they're certified, which is great. I don't know how much do these cost if you just would buy one of these, I wonder. Series 4. That's kind of amazing, actually. Kind of fun. It'd be fun to do a show like that, but you have to get them cheap enough to do that. Phil Niekro. I don't think I ran this one yet. I'll do the same price on Phil. Phil! Mystery bag, exactly. No inscription on Phil. 79 Lou Gehrig Award. 5 times All-Star. Can't read the rest. Ezekiel Gus, welcome back. Who's the Cowboys collector? Someone likes Cowboys. Is it Ezekiel like the Cowboys? Maybe not. All right, nobody else on those balls. If you guys change your mind, let me know on the balls. And more cards. Someone's GPK. I'll run the GPK. Wait, is this one more ball? Oh, Bob Feller. I can't do this one for less than 50. That'd be wrong. I'll get a case for it too. It doesn't have a case. Dodgers, Lakers. Is Don Sutton was he a Dodger? Dodgers, Lakers, Rams. 3,000 hits too. You think? I mean, didn't Ichiro get 3,000 hits though? I don't know. The hitting's better. I'll run him in case you want him. He was a Dodger. I'm running him super cheap. Verified by Ash, who knows baseball. Averages seem down. Ezekiel Gus in there for 44 on the Don Sutton. I think we have signed, and it's certified. It came in one of these mystery TriStar bags that I just showed and lost already in about a matter of 10 seconds. 44, Ezekiel, thank you. You got 3 seconds, guys. What a great deal that is. The Feller has a cert too. Let me show the Feller next. Same thing. It's another TriStar, I think. Let me double check. I know what you mean because I showed it without the thing. Here, hold on. But I have baseball cases upstairs. We got a ton of them. If anyone needs them, we can sell those too. A ton of empty ones. So there is that paper, and then I also have a really high-end signature of him in the other room. It's like double PSA. It's a ball and a 8x10. It's framed in a box frame. So there's the little sticker. All part of the same lot, so it's all legit here, all good. That bag might have been the bag that it came in, if he came in Series 4. I'm going to run Feller for 50. I think that's a steal. I also have Ozzie Smith. I forgot about that. I have Ozzie Smith also. 50 for Feller. 62 Hall of Fame. There's a cool video of him on YouTube. I think he's like pitching against a motorcycle or something weird. Ash is in there for 50. Thanks for the bid. Bob Feller auto. Can't go wrong with that. A Hall of Famer. 62. Hollywood, Ruth, Jordan, Luca. Wait, what does that mean? He was a nice guy too. Oh, Feller? I think I have heard that. You ever see that video I'm talking about? Didn't he like pitch it? I'll get you a case. You need a case for that. Like a nice case. Met him. Nice. Is he always on Cleveland? Did he play for was he on Cleveland? Did I show you the I think I showed you the what's it called of him? The box, a shadow box baseball in 8x10. Maybe with someone else. Let me do some GPK because someone asked about that. Oh, Michael. Wait. Forgiveness? What did I forget, Michael? I love it, Michael. Hold on 1 second. Wait, Wiz, I have a Robin Roberts in here too. But look at this. Even if you guys aren't interested, there it is. Just so you guys can know. If you're interested, let me know. Pretty amazing. Our framer is incredible too. They've been in business for like literally hundreds of years. That's from the Doc Gooden signing I did. So they do this kind of stuff for like sports teams, museums. So it's like all legit high quality. Also, if you guys ever watch Ball Boys, if you guys know the two Robbies, they use the same framer. My first show ever was actually with the younger Robbie when we did sports memorabilia because we live 15 minutes away from them. I'm sure you guys watch that show. He's the nicest guy, and he had a TV show once called Ball Boys. Pawn Star producers, really good show. If you guys like sports memorabilia, I highly recommend finding that on YouTube. It's a shame it only lasted one season. Here it is. Here's the Robin Roberts. I think that's in the store. That's ready to ship. PSA. Our first ever show on Whatnot was Springer Collect Cards, and it was sports memorabilia show. We did some crazy stuff too. It was a lot of fun. We did mystery shows when you could do like a good mystery show back then. All right, let's move on. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, those guys are amazing framers. They know what they're doing. Museum quality stuff usually. I've actually known the guy for like 20 years. They're a great company. So we bring them stuff when we need it. Jerseys, they do all that stuff. Oh, look at this. Adam, did we talk about this? Did I offer you a deal on this, or you said it's not really for you? This, then GPK. Maybe Ash can tell me if I'm doing a good. I think we talked about this price. Pin it. I have it listed too high because I guess prices came down significantly. Run his auction. Let's do the Marty McFly special is what I've been doing. If anybody wants it, sealed by Baseball Card Exchange. Oh yeah, GPK. Thank you. I got you. Yeah, I understand, Adam. That's a good deal. It's like tempting to open it and get it graded though, isn't it? Or maybe not. I think my partner's like, nope. It's on the top of a rack pack. Not gonna get a 10. I don't know. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you can see some serious shit. All right, here's the other balls. GPK coming up. I've been slacking on the GPK. I'm sorry. Here. Let's see what's in here. Too many of the same. Hold on, wrong bag. I have some already pre-picked out that are not dupes. Here is a really solid lot. Oh shit, dude. Adam, I'm sorry. I remember you went through that before though, right? Or you left it last time. I know you definitely got it, man. I'm not worried about you. Your industry too. I feel like you'll get something right away if you want to stick in that industry. Are these all different? Yeah. That's right. Okay. Man, that sucks, man. What the hell? Well, best of luck. I'm confident you'll be good. You'll be doing good in no time with your experience and everything. Checklists. They canceled the Woody Allen one. Absolutely, man. But I don't have the other one. So they had like 3 of these. This is all from Series 4. Look at this huge. It's a partial set. Oh, B Blizzy, what did you ask for before? I think I forgot to honor your, run what you wanted me to run. What did you ask for? Was it Star Wars? This is what happens when I don't eat. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Was those too many? No? 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. All right, I'll run this in a second. 36, 37. Waiting for the givey. 38, 39, 40. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. There's over 80 cards. Yeah, let me run Star Wars right. I'll run Star Wars right after this slot. B Blizzy, now you can tell me what you were looking for. What kind of cards do you collect, B Blizzy? Until you buy something else, I just give away cards because you get the envelope. I'm happy to run some Star Wars. Let me put the Star Wars figures in the background so I don't forget. And I see Chevy just got here, right? Chevy does Star Wars. Oh, that foot is bad. Jeez, someone melted him. Little pyromaniac. Vintage baseball. Any player or team that you like, let me know. Welcome, Chevy. Yeah. Thanks to you. Chevy, we got some awesome steals last night, guys. Now I have Star Wars. Hey, you're here, though. Vintage baseball. Do you say what kind of team or player you like? B. Blizzy. Oh, Barry Sanders. That was it. That was the request. I got you, Michael. Hold on. Okay, vintage baseball. All right, I got you. Just hang out. We just got this collection. There's like 4 sheets of Barry Sanders rookies and second years. No 89 score, though. All right, there's about 80 cards here, guys. Do I start a reserve on this one, Hallowed? Sheesh. I was supposed to be there today, but little miscommunication. So I'm going to be there, I guess, maybe over the weekend, actually. I'm going to try to come there over the weekend, which I never usually do, but I can do it this weekend. So if he lets me come over this weekend, then tomorrow, hopefully, or Sunday. There's a Stormy. Oh, that'd be great. Thanks, man. I could use help. All right, here we go. This is a partial set. I'd say it's like 90% complete, maybe better. So I think it's about 70. Let's call it 75, 80 cards in here. Wait, why is this not coming? Okay, garbage. 75, 80 cards. Here we go. I'm gonna start it off at $20. 30 seconds. Hope I don't regret. Reserves? Wait, how do you mean? I mean, the seller just sets the price of whatever they want. Oh, thanks, Haller. I do. We're only at 20. Ezekiel's in there. Don't sleep on this, guys. That's true, Adam. He's right. He's right. I do have to drink water. Thank you. Guys, $20 for a partial set. We're half off right now. Don't miss this. Oh my God, you're gonna miss it. Whoa. Who asked me for GPK? Where'd you go? My God. That's a whoopsie, Hallow. That's why you can't run things for $1, Hallow. Oh, that was a sick deal. It's like 80 cards. Congratulations, Zico. Thank you. Reserve choose. Oh, right. Thought you asked if you should. Oh, yeah. I see your point. I see your point. Yeah, I was just saying in general, like, should I start it like at a dollar or should I run it for like $30? That's what I meant. But yeah, Ezekiel. Wow, that was an awesome deal. Harry and the Hendersons instead. Anybody? All right, wait. I gotta do Star Wars. Here we go. Nice Stormtrooper. Oh, that's all good. What do you? Yeah, let me know. I don't have any Series 1 left. I have Series 2 though, and I have like Series 5, 6, 7, 8. I think. Oh, I gotta fix this zoom. There we go. All right, we got a Stormtrooper here with blaster. Sure. Let me get the Barry Sanders too. Harry and the Hendersons. If you want all of them, I could start it off at like, I don't know, $6 for the whole thing. Looks like more than one set. The left arm is glossier than the right? Yeah, that is interesting. And I can't believe you could see that. That's even more amazing. More amazing the time that you ate your weight at Godfather's Pizza. Even more amazing the time you saw Michael Jackson. Or ate dinner at your house. Anyway, you know that one. All right, here we go. Star Wars figures. I don't have a... Do I have a thing for this? Star Wars. Let me run this. Sorry, guys, for the delay. Oh, my God. For the delay. Again, Clem's. I'm just fixing the shipping, guys, so it's cheaper. Because if they're figures now, not... let me get that water. I'm going to run them for 45 seconds. Be right back. With blaster. water. $5, guys. No. Come on now. This is crazy, Hallowed. With the blaster. I can't do Star Wars on here, man. Jeez. That's not repro. We're at 8. That's the price of the figure right now. $8 for. Oh my goodness, Chuck. Nice holding it down. $12 for a Stormtrooper. 13. What a deal. Reselling. Yeah, he does need to remind me. It's true. It is true. 13. Who's in there? 14. Tom Hardy, welcome back. 14. Great deal still for Chuck with the blaster, guys. Chuck, great pickup. Thanks for the bids, guys. That was a great pickup. That other Stormtrooper looks like he's been damaged. Harry and the Hendersons and Barry Sanders coming up, and then we'll do some more. Thanks again, Chuck. Between that and the base, you got a good deal there. Harry and the Hendersons, they'll do the whole thing. You're supposed to have a bunch of those. That's the Army builder, right? I'm just kidding, though. No, I had a Imperial Guard last night, a Royal Guard guy. He was perfect. I think Chevy got him, right, Chevy? You're still here? You get all the Harry and the Hendersons with some stickers in here. 7, John Lithgow and family. They look packed fresh. I know, so yeah. I still have the Leia. Oh, you saw it. I texted you a picture. Oh, great pickup. Thanks, Michael. Michael, did you get you had that big order, right? Did you get that yet? It's a really heavy order. Leia does not have the blaster, but it looks perfect. Hold on one second. Let me try to find her. All right, that was from Michael, and I'm going to get you the Barry Sanders stuff so you can parlay on your shipping there. I was told to run those at a certain price. Let me see what I need to run them at on the Sanders. And if you even want them, I'll show you. Let's go look where they're out here real quick. All right, thank you guys for your patience. 1 second. You do another give it here? Let's do one more right now. Hey, we're out here. Oh, so Bo Jackson also is in this lot. So this lot just came in. Are there parts and pieces? There's like, not parts and pieces. There are accessories like blasters and stuff. There, look at these. I don't know what these are. Like postcards? Is it kind of promotional thing? Yeah, I'll see what I got. I bet we could find something. There's a Mike Scioscia in there, Ezekiel, if you're here. What are these? Like little promotional cards, I guess? 1 and a 2. With the magazine. These are the magazine covers. Yeah. Let me run those first. They're like 4x6s, though. Let me see. $3 for the pair. Yeah, look at that. This would be awesome. Maybe like frame this little guy. We're only at $3 for both. That's a great deal, guys. Probably go for 3 to 5 each all day. 3 for the pair. 4 for Ezekiel. You got 6 seconds left. Michael's in there at 5. Got tons of sets over here too next to me. And binders. $5 for Michael. Great deal. 2 for 5. That's a cool one. Look at that one, Hallowed. With the not Kansas. Did they not put the Royals? Great pickup. I don't really see the Royals logo. That threw me off at first because it didn't look like it. All right, thanks, Michael. Like, it's the tough stuff. And here comes the Barry Sanders stuff we talked about. I'm trying to. I think he asked me if I could get. He wanted 15 per sheet, which I don't know if that sounds high or not. Let me see. Maybe it's because the ones that had rookies on them. He was saying that. Let me see. Where these are not rookies though. That's not correct, is it? Unless the pro set is. Let's see where the rookies are. He's talking about. Oh, you can't do this one's on a full sheet. We're talking about Brad Howard. Are these all rookies? Yeah, well, rookie of the year. No, they're not. So I don't know. It must mean this sheet. It's all 90. You know what? Brad is never wrong about this stuff. I think you're right. This one, maybe, no? All right, well, let's run it. Do you want some of them or all of them? I'll run it cheaper than, yeah, so maybe you meant 15 for all of them. No, that's 90. Yeah. Huh. Okay. All the Barry Sanders. So we have 9. He said something about like a PSA 10 and one of these like $200. Like, what? I don't know which card he was talking about. 18 and 6. 24 cards. 24 cards of Barry Sanders. We are actually about to send some, and he's negotiating with PSA right now. Got a lot of stuff to send in. So I'm looking forward to that. Hold on one second. Dude, they raised their prices recently. It's ridiculous. It's like they're getting too many people are sending shit in. Again. $10 for all 3. I guess we'll find out from your bids. That's are you he works with an, I don't want to say exactly what he does. Yeah, they are, him and his other partners. That you probably heard my Springer story, why I got the name Springer. $10 for all 3. No, I'm just kidding, Howard. I don't know. It still makes no sense to me. I still think we're in the junk slab era. They do need to spend a certain amount to get it. That's a good deal, Michael. Thank you. You make me mad at me on that one. Appreciate you. Hold on. Look at this little random lot here. Yeah, 2021 probably. It's out of hand now. Like all this, how many, if you don't get a 10. Here's just some vintage stuff here. I'm just gonna run this whole lot. Just a random like binder cards basically. Some Dodgers in there. Freaking people, man. Do you watch Chris Sewell, the baseball card investor dealer? He talks about it, and he's got a good take on it. Definitely reselling. Michael, there you go. Congrats. I'll try to find some more Barry Sanders or Bo Jackson. What was the other player? Emmitt Smith. Oh, I got something you definitely want to see, Michael, for Emmitt Smith if you wait a few minutes here. I have an Emmitt Smith pennant from my childhood. I already ran my Griffey one, so let's do the Emmitt Smith one too. 3 for all of these. No Magic today. Oh, you know what? Nobody bought the Emmitt jersey. I'm probably gonna be at his house this weekend, or I could throw it in the store. Ezekiel's in for 3. No one bought it. Size 48, starter. I had it for $22. I can throw it in the buy it now, or we just wait till I get to his house next time. Might have to throw it in the buy now. Who got that? Ezekiel, thank you so much. All right, let's see what else we were supposed to run. That's not the set. I do have the 87 top set here though, with Bo Jackson in it. Hold on. Wow, that should be it. Let's see. Where is it? Yes. Nope, that's 88 tops. Boo. Let me run this one, then I'll run 87. The whole binder of 88 tops. Some of the best photography. Clean cards. Let me find it. Bulk. And then 87. And then I'll show the Emmitt Smith thing. $10. 30 seconds. Get the whole set. NASCAR. I think I have a little bit of NASCAR left. I have some NASCAR posters if you want to stick around for those. I sold the cards. Easy goes in for only $10. Hey, thanks, Howard. That's right. Magic, magic. Whoa! $10 for the whole freaking thing. We're gonna win the whole thing. $10, come on. Dire World. 11 for the professor on YouTube. You know the professor? He's a great basketball player. 11. Professor. 100. Ah, professor with the first purchase for 88 tops. That's like my junk wax right there. That's like what I had the most of when I was a kid. We bought so much 88 tops. Thank you, because I was 10. That's like, you always think the prime age for buying baseball cards as a kid, good deal, is 10, I think. Do you guys agree? I think that's like the peak, like, best time to be loving baseball is 10, maybe 11. I guess you could argue and say younger, but here's 87. 89, that's a good year, too. All right. Oh, you looked away. Oh, man, I was wondering, yeah. All right. That's why I always try to be vocal, let everybody know what's up. 87 tops. I did not look at all the, if you guys know what numbers they are. Agree, by 12 and 13, I wanted to look at girls. Yeah, exactly. And not all guys. And there's like resurgence. It's kind of like, you know what? It's kind of like Halloween in a way. Well, Halloween, you like it when you're little. You're like, you love it when you're little, and you're like, you're done with it at a certain age, then you love it again when you're older. It's kind of like that. Or like your parents. Combined shipping. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's your first time and whatnot? Yeah. This is the time to take advantage of it. So that you might get free shipping on this one. We'll find out. You appreciate things differently is what I'm saying. All right. I saw the bow in here earlier. It looked really good. If you guys know what number, there it is. The Barry Bonds is and the McGuire. Let me know. This is like the same guy had this set for forever from his childhood collection. Just dropped all his stuff off, sold it all. So this is what we have, and you can see how of the time it was. Look, he decorated his box with Garbage Pail Kids and stuff. You can pretty much pinpoint this guy to how old he was based on everything we got here. 87 tops complete set. I could throw in the box. There's 87 tops box. It seems like he emptied the box and put it in a binder. Because everything in here these are like puzzle pieces. So I'll take all these out. Oh, and there's football cards in there. All right, so I'll take all this out and you get the box too, but not the stuff in the box, I guess. Because we're only doing baseball. So now you get the original box. That makes this even better. You all ready? Yeah, it'll be combined shipping. Here we go. Well, I mean, I think it looks like he opened the set and put the cards in here. The Bo Jackson looked great. I probably should take it out and sleeve it, but it looked good to me. Let you guys be the judge. Looks pretty good. Yeah, Mark. This actually had some amazing rookies in it. It was McGuire. Yeah, Palmeiro, Jose Canseco trophy card. You have Barry Bonds, of course. If you guys know what number he is, I can find. There's like 700 cards in here, so it just takes too much time to find. But I did find the Bo Jackson right away. I don't know if these are in order actually. But let's run this. I don't want to waste too much time, but I guarantee everything looks good to me. Especially the starting price I'm going to do on this. You can't go wrong. So many Hall of Famers, too, in 87. There's Mark. Yeah, this just looks like he took it out of the box and never touched it again. McGuire, 49 home runs rookie year. Guy should be in the Hall of Fame. Same with Bonds. Bonds and McGuire in the same year. And both are in the Hall of Fame. Eric Davis. There's a George Brett. All right, let's run it. 320. Okay, but let's see if these are even in order. There's a Will Clark rookie in there too. Look, that's his rookie. A Tim Pizarski, future star. 436. Hold on. Bruce Bochy, 437. Okay, they are in order. We missed it then. Unless they're going in reverse order. Hold on. 364. What'd you say it was? 360? 320? We're almost there. All right, well, we got it to make sure it's in there. Thanks, Notice Integrations. Oh, Notice Integrations. I was running some Star Wars. There he is. Skinny Barry Bonds. The best player ever to play the game, pretty much. But he's not in the Hall of Fame. I think it's pretty clear he's the best player ever, right? Is it him? I don't know. Even without steroids. I mean, you could say Griffey. All right, let's run him. Two sons of, if he didn't take steroids. But he was the best anyway before that, you know? Same with McGwire. All those guys were. Everyone's taking steroids. Brady Anderson hit 50 home runs. All right, let's run this. It's all relative in a way, right? Who knows about Griffey, though? I mean, if Griffey didn't, then it just makes him even that much more of a beast. All right, guys, I hope we have 2 bidders in this because I started at 10. Whoopsies. That's right, no disintegrations. If it did, everybody would be hitting 70 bombs. We're 10. Blizzy's in there. Don't miss this one. Who was the person that bought it before? Professor. I wonder if Professor knows the professional on YouTube. It's a good channel. Griffey was clean, but how do they know, Flacco? You know what I mean? I know the whole thing. Like, how do they know Griffey was clean? What about Frank Thomas? Was Frank Thomas really clean? Guy's 16. My goodness. Okay, that was a steal. With the box. Congratulations. Now, Professor's loving whatnot because you just got crazy shipping on that. 2 sets, 87.88. Congratulations. All right. Well done. How about this one with the Griffey rookie? Speaking of Griffey. Yeah, I couldn't believe I went for that. Frank was clean, but I just don't understand how they know these things. I don't know if there's something missing right there. But I wouldn't worry about it because the Griffey's in here. And the Randy Johnson. Let's look at the Griffey. I didn't even look at the Griffey yet. It looks clean. Rated rookie, 89, Donruss. And look, someone already put the puzzle together for you. And he mounted it. He mounted it. You get the whole thing. Here we go. Sports card lot. Bulk, $10. 30 seconds. The whole thing. Yeah, Star Wars figures. There's Randy Johnson. Forgot he was an expo. Yeah, he looks like he wasn't ready for that photo. Now? And I have the NASCAR posters too. And we have to go back to doing more cards upstairs. Sheffield rookie. Doc Gooden's nephew, right? Killing birds. Yeah, that was the most amazing clip ever. That'll never happen again. I was thinking about that's what he's doing. If you guys haven't seen that clip, oh my god. People think it's fake. Oh, Pete Harnish. Wait, I'm thinking of Kurt Schilling rookie, not Pete Harnish. Kurt Schilling rookie's in here too. I think no, he's 88. He's 88. 20. It blew up midair. I know, it's insane. Like, what are the chances of that? Bonds and Canseco next to each other. McGwire. Look at this triad of steroids. 3 of the best. Right there. Congratulations. Thank you, Professor. Great deal, Professor. Professor, was that free shipping for you? That's what Whatnot hooks you up. Look at this old school baseball card album, too. It looks like it's from the 70s. Probably from the early 80s, though. All right. Congrats. You got all of that. That's a lot of cards there. The 87, 88, and 89. Look at that. You get all 3. I don't know if you guys want the Pro Set. I have a high-end Pro Set thing, too. It's like extra set. It came with all sorts of extras. Can't explain it until I show it to you guys. Speaking of X, there's X-Force. Or we have Canseco. I love the sticker album. Let's run the sticker album. Look, it's already got that. I think that was a hard sticker to get. Weren't there certain stickers you just couldn't get? I remember trying to fill these up when I was a kid. Those were the best. I think I had like the 88 version. Let's run this. All right, sports car, small. And then let me see what else is in this guy's collection. There's a lot more. Only $3. You buy it for 20. I have to put it in the store. Let me see if I can put it in the store right now, actually. Hold on. I think it's a good deal. Look how big this book is. It's like a little yearbook. And I think it looks almost complete, too. Professor's in. Why not throw this in, too? For $3. That's a steal. Canseco on the cover. Panini, right? Yeah, look at that Panini before they were Panini. Before they were killing it with their Prism. Let me see if I can get that in the store. Hold on. All right, let's see. That'd be cool if I can import it in clone items. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to add this jersey in for him so he can get free shipping. Entire house of collectibles. All right, it might go in. Let's find out. Might be faster if I just add everything in instead of searching for it. Hold on 1 second, guys. There it is. It's in there. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, I just added it in. Well, you guys can't see it in person, but $20, 15 seconds. It's running. You see the picture of it. I was gonna do 22. You know, I have the pennant also. It's running, Michael. If you want it, or if you want to put it in the store. You missed it. Let me know if you want to rerun it, or throw it in the store. I just have to update the listing. Here's a hockey. Oh, a hockey sticker album. Rerun. Okay, hold on. It's for the Emmitt Smith starter jersey that's in the store. You can see it. A little thumbnail. You're not bidding on the invisible item in the carpet. $20 from Michael. Grabbing the Emmitt Smith jersey. Hey, congrats. Great, Scott. That was a good deal. You were the man, or you were getting in trouble with teachers because you look like a delinquent if you had your hat pulled down over your eyes and you had a big puffy starter jacket. But no, everyone had those, right? Jersey. Yeah, those jerseys were the shit. You're welcome. Thank you. This one's a little harder to come by. $5 on this one. Any hockey fans here? Never see this. Professor's in again. I have my Chiefs Professor Live starter jacket. You still have it? Oh, that's sick. Len Dawson. Lake Dawson. In the multiverse of football. Thanks again, Professor. We got a great pile going. Anyone with the X-Force? This is all this guy's childhood collection. I'm going to run this under sports cards, even though it's not sports cards. Just trying to run all this stuff. It's open. The Carhartt, Snap-on, signed by Jack Rouge. I don't know what any of those things are that you just wrote. All those words are except jacket and signed, and that you have it. Everything else, foreign language. All right, thank you guys. There's more here. I guess we could stick here for a little longer. Oh, got it. This is more of his collection. 90 score. Oh, and there's hockey in here. What is this? 90 score extended. I've never even heard of that. Oh yeah, and you guys want to see the Star Wars? We can go back to the Star Wars. What is the extended? Is that even the right thing? That's not. He labeled that wrong. Damn, 10-year-old. Hey, here's hockey though. Oh, that's really cool. Let's run these. Dirk Diggler's in there. I don't know what year these are from. Luke Robitaille. Let's see. Are we gonna get anyone good here? Adam Oates. He's good. Is that his rookie? Or did I make that up? Professor's in for 3. Yeah, I will definitely. I gotta get back to that box. Congrats. Wait, what was Lefty? Let's see. Oh, you're talking about the beating the guy. All right, we'll go back upstairs. I think those are pretty interesting box upstairs too. 89 Fleer. I don't think there's a Billy Ripken in there. Bowman. It's kind of a fun box though. All right. Yeah, I'll go upstairs and run that. There's some pretty good stuff up there. Let me just see what this NFL football is though. That's not labeled right either. No, 89 AFL. Why is there so many Stacey Baileys? What? Oh my god! For a second, I was like, guess you just had a lot of Falcons. These Falcons? What are these? No one. You probably don't know those Falcons. All right, let's go back upstairs. We can look at this later. But I did want to continue that. There was some hard case cards up there. A lot of rookies. I think you guys will really enjoy that. Thank you, Professor Live. Grabs that one. This one, he said, is like much higher end Pro Set. If anybody wants these, he was saying like there's extra stuff on these, including the binder. He said they're like $75 for one of these binders. If anybody wants that, let me know. We could work a deal out. There's like all these extra cards in the back and like extra sets. Like trying to think what the name is. They're like extended sets and things. There's like a Chris Berman rookie. All right. Pro Set it out in the 90s. Pro Set's pretty good. Yeah, those boxes, they go for more than you think. What was pins? Wait, what'd you say? Pins? Like button pins? The binder said pins. Okay, I'll go back and look. I do have pins. But I don't think I have a binder of them. The Pro Set binder, is that what you saw? That's his, right? The man said Pro Set. We'll look. And then we'll go back upstairs. But look, Nia Numb is usually like in the horrible condition. I swear every time I put Star Wars up on the screen, I lose like 20% of the viewers. I don't know why. Here we go. Look, his head's usually rubbed. He looks great. All right, cool. Star Wars. I gotta start him off at least 10, guys. I can't. Anything less than 10 would be crazy because of the blaster. $10. Let's see his country of origin. And he's always rubbed on the back. This is like a gradable Nia Numb. Like last night we had that gradable Cloud Pilot guy. Made in Hong Kong. We're only at 10 for Chuck. What do you think of that one, Chevy? 1955 Hallowed. 8 seconds left. You get the blaster. Buy the blaster, get the figure for free. It's definitely a gradable figure. His paint is always terrible. Looks like he fell off the card. Wow, nice pickup again, Chuck. Good day to be buying action figures in this stream. More GPK coming up, more sports cards in a second. Thank you, Chuck. With the blaster. Let's put him aside for Chuck, thank you. I do need more water, Adam, if you're still here. Man. Alright. I said I would go back upstairs like an hour ago, so let's go do that. Oh, the Trooper? I'll run him really cheap because he is battle damaged by... He's Pyromaniac. So, be good for customs or repair or, you know, what would you call it? Like a setup? You know? $3. Like a scene. His thumb is off. Like, maybe it's like you got some Ewoks are about to roast him or something. That's the scene I'm picturing. Gabe Ofield, welcome back. Definitely a custom. Custom Ewoks before they started playing drums on his helmet. $3, 3 seconds. They do have that fire in the Ewok thing, don't they? Exactly, Chuck Wagon. That was a steal, Gabe. Thank you. Welcome back, Gabe. Gabe, you missed it. I always ask me for Star Wars stuff. I had a blue snaggletooth last night. You missed it 5 minutes after you left. That was an old Dave Attell joke. It's a freaking hilarious joke. Gabe, thank you. Dave Attell was like way ahead of his time. Way ahead of his time. I saw like an old clip of him. He actually interviewed he went to Pawn Stars before they were Pawn Stars. It was pretty fascinating to see. All right, one more. I'm gonna do a reserve. My favorite little frog face guy, and then we're gonna do sports cards. Look at this. Reuse 3 eyes with his frog face. Look at the boots. Like everything is mint about this guy too. Get him graded. What did it sell for? It wasn't. I mean, Hallowed would tell you what kind of condition. I sold it for $230. $230. Taiwan. I'd say it was a little discount. Yeah, if it wasn't for that right eye. Ship parts. Oh, I did last night. Let me see if I have any more. I sold some ship parts last night. I think Chevy got a bunch of them. Let me see what else. I have if you do model kits, I have an Interceptor model kit also, guys. Yeah, it's a deal. But it's all about condition. And this was a regular buyer too. Chevy got the deals, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have enough people in the stream. Whoopsies. You think selling on a Friday, was it Thursday night, would be whoa, this thing already ran out of battery? What? Already dead. What the hell? Late shows, yeah. I usually don't. I mean, I used to, and then I stopped doing them. And they're supposed to be better. I don't know. I think sometimes the day shows are better, though. Wait, this one's dead too? What's going on here? All right, let's run him. Hallowed, how many times you heard me talk about his nose? See? People just leave when you just start with. I swear to God. Here we go. Oh, no, he went from 13 to 21. Something's wrong with the stream right now. Ribbit. All right, I'll start him at 10. I think you should. I think he's gradable again. Superman. I do have a droid factory parts if you guys want that. I have some droid factory parts. I'm trying to think if I have any more vehicles left. It is weird. Something's wrong. Coins. I don't have any at the moment. I might try to get to them later. 16. I've got some respect for 3Es now. Versus that last one. That's why the last one was a steal. Chuck, congrats. Yeah, I've been showing figures right now. I'll see if there's anything else. Are you looking for other things other than figures? Oh, you know what I have? Guys, what am I thinking? I have Death Star parts. Let's run those. What was I thinking? One pellet? What did he say? One pellet, one trip? Is Michael still here? What? I never understood what he says there. One pellet, one trip? The rope? No, I didn't even know it came with a rope until I saw like one of those. I saw like Analog Toys or somebody. I was like, came with a rope? What the hell? It looks like a little thing like you use for like bubbles, right? The rope. I feel like that's the kind of thing you'll just get lucky in the bottom of a toy bin somewhere because it's just such a weird piece that would have been thrown out for sure. I guess that's why it's so expensive. Plastic small piece. Let me get the Death Star stuff. Hold on. And there's some more in here. Nah, that's another impossible one I've never had. And those that have been watching my shows for years now know that I've tried to buy tons of vintage toy lots, and I had my first blue Snaggle last night, and I've never had the monster ever. Oh, there's that mint Leia. Hard to find, yeah, it's crazy. Let me get the Hal got a really good deal on the trash compactor from me. Let me do the. I'll come back to those. Let me do the big parts. Oh, let me find them. I have here Death Star parts. That just needs to be cleaned up. Yeah, I'm staying. All right, this is what we're doing, right? Death Star parts, disintegrations. Let's go into the sink. I should probably clean it for you guys. I started to, but this part is like a $25 part, I think. Make sure it looks good though, and I have more parts like this. We'll start with this one. And then I have the like elevator also, and like one more of these base pieces. Maybe this is probably not one you need, but a lot of times those pieces will break, right? Or maybe it's just the poles. A second. Wait, they came from above? You still haven't opened that box yet? Hold on. Now I'm going to drive myself nuts. What did I do with the... Oh, there they are. Okay, here's the other parts. What's this part considered? What is this? I sold him a Death Star, I think complete or near complete, like a year ago. Base to the cannon. Okay, got it. This piece probably breaks all the time. All right, let's run this. And then I have the elevator, if that's what it's called. I also have some like metal die-cast ones and then some micro machine ones. $10 on this piece. What's going on, Andy? I have tons of comics if you're in the market. That's a good deal too, right? I guess you guys don't need those. I guess you guys aren't ready for that yet. One more. Shipping on this will be fun, but that's okay. Is this where Obi-Wan did his little meow thing? Hey, that's all good, Andy. Thanks for coming in at all. Meow. Is that right? And then the elevator's in there. Right? Is it the elevator? It's like a little tube when you go to the pharmacy. It shoots up. There it is. Metal micro. Yeah, from 83. I think I don't have any of the sets. I have parts and maybe a couple figures left. Like scattered around. I had so much of that stuff. All right, this should be way under the money too. $10 on this? I didn't check comps on these, but I imagine that's a good price. J Val, welcome, buddy. If you get up to 30, I'll do all 3 parts. I feel like anything less would be uncivilized. Best Malay, I'll get it. All 3 for 30. Thanks, J Val. Always count on J Val getting the vintage Star Wars from me for good deals. Great commercial. Oh, look at J Val throwing an extra $1 by mistake. Thanks, buddy. I'll do the Best Malay. She's like mint. I got you, J Val. This is a great deal. It's like buy one part, get the rest free, essentially. And the shipping on that, J Val? Shit. It's good. That elevator. Was that upside down? No. All right. Thanks, J Val. Appreciate you, buddy. Always appreciate J Val coming in, picking up the stuff. Always getting good deals and fun stuff with him. All right. Oh, I have Star Wars books too. I don't know if you guys do that, but they're newer. If you guys want to see those. Thanks, J Val. I love clearing space out too when I buy stuff that's too big. So I appreciate it. The worst case of that, the biggest thing I bought was this by mistake. See this thing? This like traffic light thing. Yeah. Hey man, are you out? Yes. Oh, it's already like 5. Yeah, today flew by. It's already 5 o'clock. Jeez. All right, man. Have a good one. See you. Thank you, buddy. Look at the sizes. I thought this thing was like the size of like an 8x10. It ended up being like, I got to sell this locally. Look at this beast. All right. What was I going to show next? Hold on. It was the Bespin Leia, right? Metal and metal micro sets. I don't have the sets. I kept one of mine from childhood though. Those sold last night. Those still have to ship. Chevy. That sold. Hold on. What am I looking for? There's something. Oh, I remember. I was looking for this stuff, and then look, there's an error right there. I had the wrong name. And then the Bespin Leia. Anyone want some of the newer stuff? Let me know. Oh, and there's a Star Wars diecast also. Right. I can run some of that stuff if you guys want. And then there's that. How much on Maul? Yeah. Does it matter that's an error, guys? I think I was thinking $10 on him. I don't know if the error matters or not. It's not like it's old. It's episode 1. Just make sure you know it doesn't say Maul on it. Let me see here. Modern. I think you can look at this. You can do like a little thing here. Collect errors for sure. Yeah, it's 25 years old now. It's crazy. It's not new. I keep thinking it's new. I put modern. Yeah, it's vintage. I put modern. Is that a good deal? $10? Should be. Yeah, we're gonna do cards again. I'm gonna go upstairs, and I'll show you guys the Interceptor. Gabe, what were you thinking on that one? Let me know. All right, we'll go back upstairs. Oh, wait a minute. That's Thor. I thought that was Batman for a second. All right, let's go back up and do cards. 25 years old. You're right. More than 25 though, right? This came out in the 90s. 98. Bespin Leia. That was it. Bespin Leia, then we go upstairs. This Bespin Leia, I don't know. There's one of them that's special gold neck or whatever, right? I don't know if this is the one. But she is clean, guys. Hold on. Trying. Let's see. All right. I was supposed to go back upstairs for baseball cards like an hour ago. So here we go. Monster? I don't, unfortunately. Reselling everything. Are you in here? He might. Those are tough to come by. Unless he stops selling them. They're definitely better than any Serpentor. Let me see. Nah, she doesn't have any. I don't have her blaster is like extremely expensive, and I don't have it. They're pretty good actually. It's a little dried out. Oh, is it really? You got good eyes. Repaired cape. No shit. Let me see. You guys have such good eyes. Hold on. Oh man, I'm glad you said that because I don't want to sell it and tell you guys otherwise. Is that really repaired? Oh, good call. You're right. Oh, boo. Thank you though. Thank you for pointing that out. But I thought the highlight here was not even the cape. It was that it was her. Thumbprint. Yeah, really good eye on that. Look, the gold neck is there. Surprisingly. Let's check her COO. Let's run her. Hong Kong. And wait, the gold trim on her too? This whole lot, there's certain figures that just were in great condition that just weren't played with. Here we go. We'll start at $10 with the damaged cape. I wish I still had the placemats that we had in the 80s. They looked exactly like this. Yeah, I do have some Beanie Baby cards left. Wait, yeah. Did you buy? No, you didn't buy the ones last time. Yeah, I do have Beanie Baby cards left. I sold like 3,000 of them, but I have like a couple stacks left. We're at 11. Chevy's in there. Guys, it's worth it. The gold, I don't know if it's like a variant, the gold variant neck, like around her neck. I know there's one where it's like all gold. This is just a gold collar. And then she's got really good gold around. So I don't know which one's rarer, but to have the gold on her at all is amazing. And Super Fritz comes in and wins it. Thank you, Super. Great pickup with cross-eyed Leia. The worst Leia is the one in the 90s when they used Han Solo's head. You know what I'm talking about? Gold neck above the necklace is more rare. Thank you, Hella. Appreciate that. But it's tough to get the gold trim on her, so I thought it was a great pickup. Congrats. If it wasn't for that ripped cape, she thought it would have been double that, right? So good eye on that. I'm glad I didn't sell her under false pretenses there. Couldn't G.I. Joe have learned something from all this and not made Serpentor's cape like out of pixie dust and paper mache? Huge variations book, I know. Or I could go on the internet. What's it? There's like an Imperial something. This is a really good one before we go. Did you want any more in that thing? Also, no, I do need that. I need to know, it's a PDF. I need to know the variations of him because he's got like cape variations that make a huge difference, or cloak, whatever, make a huge difference. Other than the one we all know, what's the one? I can't remember what it's called. Square Droid, yeah. Wait, which Square Droid? Oh, the guy that Gronkowski, Gronk. Vinyl cape. Thank you. That's what I was trying to say. That's it. Brown versus purple. Thank you. So purple's rarer, I guess. Is this purple or brown? I can't see. Brown. I'm assuming the purple's the rare one. That's really mint though. And he's got Obi-Wan legs. He's got mini Obi-Wan legs. Look at those mini Obi-Wan legs. I need a manicure, but at least you guys can see everything really good. You can see like the freaking lines in my fingers. That's how good the lighting is right now. So we sell you something, you know what you're getting. There you go. Look at this little Jawa. This little, what are they called? Dink Dinks? They'll always be Dink Dinks to me. All right, let me get the Square Droid, the Gronkowski. He doesn't have his little rubber hat though. He's missing his rubber hat, but he clicks. I know there's a variation for this one too, but I don't know if I have it. You guys will let me know. Let's go, and then we will get to the cards eventually, and Matt Damon too. Hold on. There he is. Go get him. Starting him cheap because I'm stupid. Let's go. Zippos, no. Pocket knives, no. Unfortunately, still haven't gotten them yet. Short or deep V? A good question. We'll look at it next. I think it's the deep V, just like Hallow's t-shirts. 13. Still under the money. He is perfect, I think. No rub. Another gradable one. He's being protected by that cloak. Look at his little face. You can see the detail. I've never seen all that detail. I didn't realize. 27 seconds left. Super clean little Jedi cloak he's got there. 20, even though he's not a Jedi. It does look like what Luke would wear, though. Deep V's are my dad's thing for his t-shirts. Nice deal, Chuck. Chuck's got a nice lot going today. Here he is, Grunk. He's got good legs, good. They're tight, but he's missing the rubber piece, unfortunately. Deep V. Is Shallow V the more rare one? Gonk. I know I like to call him Gronk, but he's Gonk. Because isn't that he's called something else though, right? But they call him Gonk because of the sound he made. Is that what it is? Because you know, when they're all about to get like put in a scrap heap, I guess. 5 Super Fritz. Power Droid. Thank you. Gonk. $5 for the Power Droid without the rubber piece. Good deal. See, it looks like a pencil sharpener. $5? I think he's gonna go for $5. No rubber, good deal, Super. Thank you. All right, a couple more Star Wars guys, and then cards. And cards for sure. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. That was for my pleasure, Super Fritz. Super Fritz. Super Fritz. Chuck got the Jawa. And Super got the Gronk. Alright. What is this part, real quick? Is this like a robo? What is this from, guys? Anyone know? We're going to do more sports cards, so don't go away. Definitely like Robotech thing or something. What is this from? Trans Hunter Toys would. If you were here to tell me. That's from Droid Factory? Sweet! I have actually really good stuff from the Droid Factory. I have to find it. I have like the R2 like sticker. I think it's worth like $50. But of course I'll start it at 5 and close my eyes. If you guys want it, I gotta find it now. Hey, Kenner Hunter in here though. Wait, where? Oh, here it is. I think it's time to run it and just stop sitting on it. I was like, I'll list it somewhere else. Not on here. What's C mean? Oh, pop-up saber R2 is tough. Should I run these together? Isn't this like really expensive for some reason? Let me get Kenner Hunter in here too. All right, here we go, guys. Let me we'll do GPK, another giveaway, sports cards coming up. Appreciate it. I'm gonna definitely be on later tonight. I'm gonna be on a little longer now, but definitely on tonight too. Bald headphones guy, yeah, I love that. I don't want to be a pirate. Yeah, Lobot. Hold on, with his pirate shirt. Yeah, let me do Lobot real quick. He's also in pretty good shape. The Joes? I didn't really do any Joes. I forgot to show the mocks that I have. I can show those. He looks actually in another one. This whole collection is either like really bad or almost perfect. Nothing in between. But Jerry, you're a pirate. I don't want to be a pirate. Here we go. For an old buccaneer. That's good. That's good. All right, here we go. I don't want to tell my. I'm gonna tell my Larry David story again, Hallowed. I need to record my Larry David story and then send it to him. Sagan Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. Sagan Bennett, Robbins, Oppenheim, and Taft. He's definitely better. Check his butt cleft. Oh, okay. What are we trying to look for? What kind of mold is that for the plastic? Guys, this is a gradable, unless he's yellow. This is a gradable Lobot. Whoopsies. Another good deal. Hong Kong. At Kenner Hunt. Wait, what's the double wow about? What happened? Is that like the butt crack variant or something? What happened? I know this is really important how clean that is. But does that mean he's like a mail away or something? Random? Who got that one? Super Fritz again. Super Fritz. Super Fritz. That's a super good deal. Alright, Super Fritz grabs that Lobot. And the little robot guy. You get the robot and the Lobot. Oh, I got you. Yeah. He must work out. Alright, there was something else I had to show you guys, and now I can't remember. Steve McQueen. Oh, yeah. Droid Factory stuff. Am I wrong that this is worth $50, though? I could be wrong. I also have the arm for the Droid Factory, too. I don't know where it is right now. I don't know if you guys... That's probably the least part that anyone would need anyway. I guess I'll start this at 10. I'm feeling... that's kind of stupid, though, huh? Without Kenner Hunter here? I don't know. Here we go. Hallowed, confirm with me, am I right? This piece is rare and expensive? Maybe no one will bid, who knows. $10. It's just the skin part. You know, Chuck's in there. And you get this piece too from the Droid Factory. That piece I think is super important. We're at 12. Look it up. Droid Factory R2 skin sticker thing. Check out the comps. Only get 4 seconds, or Chuck's gonna get it at $12. 15. Chuck's holding it down. He's got that custom bid. Real smart. See if you can outbid him like eBay. 15. He's still holding it down at a cheap 15, and there it is. And there it goes. Chuck Wagon killing it today. Thank you. Appreciate you, Chuck Wagon. Awesome deal. You got it. I don't know if do you need the Droid Factory arm if I can find it? Let me know. Would you welcome? Alright, Chuck Wagon got that one too. One second, guys. Just need to do one thing on my end here. I'm definitely going to do a night show, and it's going to go late too. Hopefully you guys will come back for that too when this is finished, but I still have a little more time. Tons of arms. Need the sticker for my PC. Alright, sweet. Yeah, I figured the arms, no one needs those, right? Alright. I still have comics to do. What about this little guy? This is like Hot Wheels, right? And that one. But I did say I'd do cards, so we'll do some cards here in a second. Alright, how about $3 on this one? Oh, Allie, nice. I appreciate that. Oh, Allie, if you want to run anything like comics, I appreciate you being here. I still have some comics to run too. $3 on this is a good deal. Here comes the givey. Because I think you won the giveaway, so it could help your shipping. Super Fritz, congrats. Super Fritz, I can throw you some kind of Star Wars item since you've been buying Star Wars. Unless you collect cars or anything. Broncos fan, I know I had something for you, and I couldn't remember what it was, and now I can't remember again. So hold on. Oh, I know what it is. Broncos fan, stay. Good boy. Hold on, stay. Don't go anywhere. And you might not want it, but if you don't, I'd be really surprised. Check it out. I'll be shocked if you don't want this. A little appalled, but mostly shocked. You might already have it, but I doubt it. Who's got these? Nobody. Isn't that sick? Is he still here? Broncos fan. Let's tag him. He needs that. Broncos fan 730. All right, let's go upstairs and look at the cards, which there probably are Broncos cards upstairs too. I could spam every Broncos fan right now. That would be the best way to do it, actually. And then we'll have a bidding war. All right, I'm losing you guys. Let's go do some cards. Hallowed, you're supposed to be modding. Keep them in here, man. No, I'm kidding. Any more things down here you guys want me to run before we go upstairs? Death Star droid would be good for customs repair. All right, let's go back upstairs. I'll take this with me just in case Broncos fans comes back. I mean, that's pretty cool if you're not a Broncos fan. Greedo, good question. Can we tag McClunky? He's got like 800 of them. He might be. He's got one of the eyes might be off, but he's pretty nice. Yeah, I'd say he is. He's another one of those. This is from that same collection. It's pretty good. Oh, is it? I was just noticing that. You're right. It looks all chewed up. Ah, good eye on that one too. No disintegrations. We'll run them real quick before we go upstairs. Too bad you can't change. Like G.I. Joe was brilliant. Like you could at least, you know, you got a bad head, unscrew his back. There you go. Hasbro definitely had the beat on them. Articulation and everything. All right, let's keep running. Great catch. I love when chat catches things because I'd rather you guys not be disappointed when you get it. So it's the best when you guys have good eyes for stuff. Very helpful. I appreciate it. Not trying to sell stuff, you know, false advertising. Here's a piece for the, how about G.I. Joe? Here's a piece for the headquarters. Anyone needs that? It's super clean. Hold on. And then let's go find the sports cards. Wooden shoes? Any Chargers fans? We're going back to those cards that I showed you guys. Here we go. We're having some fun over here before with the cards, and now we're back. Let me set a timer real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. Giveaway number 9. Trying to go to football first. I think there's some football here you guys are gonna like. There, Emmitt Smith. Wait, is my guy Michael in here? Soto, you're the best, man. Thank you. That means a lot. Now, can we get 100 people in here? Damn it. No, I like that you guys are in here. If you guys isn't coming to support me, man, it would be rough. I appreciate all the Joe Bros coming to support me. It means a lot. Like J Val, MP Gonzalez, Hallowed, like all the OG guys. I don't know what would happen. It's crazy. Like Adam also. I don't know if you're still there. Think about that, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in. You guys understand a lot of them have been watching my streams and hanging on my streams for a couple years now, right? J Val, MP Gonzalez probably a couple years, 3 years, maybe 4, maybe even 4 for MP, almost 4, whatever it's been. Anyway, and I appreciate all the new people like Ali, Ezekiel, all you guys. Chevy, who else is in here? Here's another Bronco, another Elway. All right, I got the Emmitt Smith out if Michael's in here. I don't want to run it without him, but look at that. Is that a Topps Finest? Edge. I don't know what Edge is. All right. Well, if he's in here, let me know and I'll run it. Otherwise, let's just start running some hard cases. They look yellow because the cases are all, yellow looking. It's not the cards, obviously. I have a Brett Favre rookie in here too. I look Barry Sanders for him also. All right, I gotta tag him. And 5 rings. There's a Rice. There's another Cowboy. Is that a Derrick Henry rookie? RG3. There's a Brett Favre rookie right there. Let me show you. He's a better case. Yeah, it was Bledsoe. I think I should have a bunch of Bledsoes. Let me look. I feel like I'm cracking a case here. Hold on. Yeah, I'll get the Bledsoe lot. Let me get another Brett Favre rookie, so we do a double Brett Favre rookie lot. And let me get more Brett. Here's more Bledsoes too. All right, we're gonna run these in about 2 seconds. Does anyone remember Michael's name? I have to look back at the chat. Let's see. I'm trying to get another case for this guy. Hold on. Looks like I have all yellow cases here. Here's one. They just turn yellow after years. And this is not helping that my tripod's moving. Thank you guys for coming in. We'll run some sports cards real quick. We just did some Star Wars, and I'm just trying to tag somebody real quick, and then we'll run these. Because I pretty much have all the cards he was looking for right here. And I probably should have looked in the solds to find his name instead. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Get in the giveaway, guys. We're about to run it. Thank you guys for your patience. I mean, he might be done for the day, but I'm just want to tag him just in case. Michael Will. That's it. Okay. Here we go, guys. Sorry for all the delays. I promise we're going to start racking and rolling as soon as I start doing these. I'll do 15-second auctions. Got him. All right. He's just tagged now, so trying to find the other Brett Favre rookie. You guys let me know if you do football or baseball, and we'll start to go through these hard cases. And there's some sets in here too. Fun stuff. I'm getting more Drew Bledsoes for you too. I got a bunch of them. How about we start with the Drew Bledsoe lot then? If you're a Bledsoe fan, this is good timing for you. Unlike the timing where he got hit and Tom Brady became the greatest player of all time. Curtis Martin. Oh, okay. Here's the other Brett Favre. I have cool Red Sox stuff here. I think you've seen it, like merch and like old yearbooks and things like that. All right, let's start with Bledsoe and Martin. Oh, Nerf Herder. He's missed a ton of Star Wars stuff. 2, 3, 4. That's nice. 5, 6. I think you said there's another one back here. 7. Jerry Rice. Hold on 1 second. I'll make the last one. Barry. Who won? TIE Fighter. Congrats. What kind of cards do you collect? We're doing card giveaways here. I have Rams also. Another Brett Favre rookie. Oldest baseball cards today? I don't have anything really earlier than the late 70s today, unfortunately. But definitely get more. Tom Brady. No Tom Brady. That's Drew Bledsoe. The person that won the giveaway, what kind of cards do you collect? If you collect cards, let me know. Sports cards, Pokemon. Another John. Oh, that's not John. All right, here we go. We're going to run these. Thank you guys for your patience. Let's go. How about like $5 on these? Soda's in. That's a cool looking card there. Ooh, Dukes of Hazzard. Nah, nothing today. I always look for that stuff though, but none today. Soto, thank you. Nice pickup. Soto gets the Patriot slot. You got it. That was a cool lot there. Drew Bledsoe. Pokemon, I don't have any right at the moment. When I can get to it, I have like some vintage non-holo, common and uncommon. So I don't have that much, unfortunately. But I definitely get Pokemon all the time. I'm going to run the Griffey poster again since it's right here. And maybe since you guys already bought it, might be something you throw in your box for $3. And then we'll do the next NFL lot after that. And there's some sets in here. What else is there? Some baseball sets we can look at. Surprised nobody wanted that. All right, let's go back to the hard case stuff. Here we go. Try to organize these by sport, and we'll run them. All right, here's the Brett Favre's I was talking about right now. So Brett Favre rookies. You get this one. Of course, I lost the other ones now. And this one. I'm going to take him out of his yellow case also. Yes, Barry Emmett Favre. Yeah. I definitely do have no magic. I was running any inserts. Yeah, I think some of them might be. There's some autos in here too. Yeah, I was running Star Wars earlier and G.I. Joe. Yeah, I can, Chevy. Here's 3 Brett Favres. 2 are rookies. And I'll get to the Barry Sanders stuff in a minute. All right, thanks for your patience, guys. Here we go. Looks like they're in pretty good condition, too. Just fixing the store, and then we're going to run it. About 5 for all 3. 2 rookies in there. Soto's in. This is when he was on Falcons. A lot of people don't know that. Don Mikowski getting injured and Drew Bledsoe getting injured really changed the shape of the face of football. $5 for all 3 rookies? Or 2 rookies, not this one's not a rookie. 2 rookies. Soto's all alone. Good deal, Soto. Got a glare here. I'm trying to fix it. Thank you, Soto. Soto gets the 3 Brett Favres to go with his Patriots. All right. You got it. If I missed any other requests, I do have 80s action figures. Just not running them right now. Here's the Barry Sanders. I got these cases are just so bad. Throw these in the garbage. So we have him. We have Emmitt Smith. Do a little running back lot here. Look at this Barry Sanders. Like just like early 2000s and 90s inserts. Dream Team. 2 Barry Sanders now. Let me get more. There's the Rice. Thank you for your patience. These will be running in about 20 seconds or less. Just trying to get them all out. Thought I had more. I'm sorry, guys. All right, coming up. Do you have the black and white bow card? I do somewhere. I gotta find. Oh wait, I think it's in my hand right. Nope, it's not in my hand. I definitely have it up here somewhere. I will look for it in a minute. I definitely have it up here. I just have to find it. 1 second. I have it in like good condition and I have it in poor condition. All right, 1 second. Should have these lots ready. My apologies, guys. Troy Aikman. All right, let's do these first, and then I'll get the Emmitt Smiths. They're pretty nice. Thanks, Super. 3 on these. Soto's in there. Star Flicks. That's pretty cool looking. Look at that. And the Dream Team. 4 for Hoff Slim. $5 for Soto. Let me see if I can zoom out. It did not work, did it? There we go. That's a little better. You got that. Soto, thank you. Thanks for the bids. And then let's see what else is in here. I gotta try to find. There's another Favre rookie. Put that down for a second. Oh, check this out before we do the next one. Look, there's Shaquille O'Neal rookie, like a draft pick thing. This whole classic set with Chris Webber and Shaquille. Thank you. Let's run that really quick. $9 on the whole set. Shaquille O'Neal, Soto's in. You get this whole set. There's a Chris Webber. Here's the Shaq. Took it out for you. Shaq is number 104, I think. $9. You get the whole thing. 10 for Hoff Slim. It's a big set. There's Webber. Who else would it be in here? I guess maybe Anthony Hardaway. Let's see. Draft picks 93, and then they threw in him from 92. 13 for the whole set. I definitely have more Weber cards around here. Thank you. Appreciate you. Gotta have more Weber cards here. All right, Hoff got that. Thank you. All right, guys, let's see what's next here. What's this set? We'll take a look at that. I'm trying to find one that I know what it is before I run it. It's a lot easier. What's this? Big baseball set. Wait, here we go. There's Emmitt Smith. I don't know. This looks like a full Fleer set. There's 2 of them, so let's run this. It's like a mini set. 10 of 10. Okay, so you get a 10 card set. Marcus Allen, Emmitt Smith, Tim Brown is 3, 4 for Elway, 5, 6 Jerry Rice, 7 Sterling, 8 Smith, 9, and 10. 3 for that set. You get all 10. Soto's in there. Three for the whole set. Or if you want both, I'll do 5 for both. 2 more. 5 for both. I probably was too late, or maybe you don't want to. Thank you, Soto. It's a good pickup for $5 or $3. All right, so we can run a few more here. Put that in the Soto pile. Thank you. 1 more. Someone else wants it, or Soto wants dupes. Soto's in there for $3 on this set also. Don't miss it, guys. Fleer 94 league leader. Emmitt Smith, you get 10 cards of league leaders. Hobson at 4. 10 cards. There was a Montana in there. Emmitt Smith, Thurman Thomas. I forgot who else is in there. $4 for Hop Slim. Nice one, Hop. Thank you. Write that down. I still have to look for that Bo Jackson. Let me see if I can find him. It's everyone's favorite card, right? Charles Barkley Clear Cut. No, I'm not familiar with that card. Maybe we'll come across it, but I'm not familiar with it. What year is it from? Hold on, I'm just gonna find the Bo. It's gotta be here. I remember looking at it the other day, and I was like moving cards around. Of course, it's not in this pile. 1 second, guys. Just want to double check. Maybe it's in this drawer. Hold up. Nope. All right, next set's coming up. If I can't find it now, I'll have to run them tonight. I'll find it tonight, and I'll run the Bo Jackson tonight. Barkley, can't remember. Okay. What is this? French's 3 free baseball cards. French's set from '92. Any watches? I have an Omega watch in the store. Welcome to make an offer on that. I think my lowest price I was offering is like $400 and change. And then I have like just a bunch of random watches that I could lot up if you want. Are these all different? They're all different. Here's the French's little set. $3 for the whole French's set. I'll try to get those watches out for later. You can check the Omega out in the store. I think I have 1 swatch also. Looks like some Hall of Famers in there. Nobody on that one? Okay. Hi, Jughead. Welcome. I have a bunch of Archie comics if you want to stick around for those. I had a bunch of Jughead early, like 25 centers. I think I'm all out of those, but I might have more. Let's see. How about this one? Randy Johnson Smoke Heat. Barkley Clear Cuts 94. Ooh. I'll keep an eye out for it, but I haven't seen anything like that. This is a little set of 12 pitchers, I guess. Look at that, Allie, if you're near Nolan Ryan. Let's run that one. $12 pitchers. Some of the greats. Hey, we talked about Steve Avery before. $3 on that. Allie's in there. You get the Nolan Ryan. Smoking Heat. Nolan Ryan and the Randy Johnson. Allie Pop. Thank you. Allie Pop gets the Smoking Heat. What else can we do in the time I have left? Hold on. Allie. Thanks again. Let's see what other little sets are here. We can have time to run. That one I gotta see if it's complete. This one's interesting, but that's a big set. Hold on. Here's some rookies here. This is small. I don't think they're all here, but let's find out. The auto? Sure. Hey, Lacey. Thanks for coming in. Here's a bunch of autos of random people. I could run them. I don't know who they are. Chaz Surratt. Is he in the NFL? Isaiah McDuffie. Look like they could be numbered. Maybe not. Dylan Moses. There's a Jamel Fleming. And a extra points Trey Walker. Wrong sport. Okay. Yeah, let me get the baseball ones. Let me run these real quick. Lacey's in for 5. You get 5 autos. Isaiah McDuffie. Prism. You get this one. Chaz Surratt. Cleveland team starting lineups. I might have like one Tiger. I have to look. Dylan Moses. I mean, not Tiger. Indian. I gotta look. Good deal. I don't have any Browns or Cavaliers. I don't think I have Indians. I gotta check. Nice pick up there. Thank you for Lacey. Let me check the baseball ones now. Soccer? Nah, not today. Appreciate the questions, though, guys. Keep them rolling. All right, you said there was baseball autos you saw. Oh. Reese McGuire? Numbered? Mike Williams. Let me get some more autos here. I think there's more autos in here. Oh, there's the Emmitt Smiths. He gives me to run those. There's a Stephon Diggs. Who's this? It's an Eagles rookie. Vinny Curry out of something. Three on the Vinny Curry rookie. I don't know if he's in the league or anything, but it's a signature Vinny Curry rookie, and it's numbered. You got good eyes. Thank you. Emmitt and Diggs. All right, let me do those. There's more baseball autos, Lacey. I'm like, hold on, I think I have them here. Oh, I got glasses. Yes. I got readers. Oh yeah, thank you. Non-sports cards do I have? Not in. Okay, I have. Oh, and is the person who asked for Beanie Baby still here? Damn, I totally forgot. Beanie Baby cards, GPK, and Pokemon come to mind, and then I have like some other random stuff too. TIE Fighter. Let me know. Oh man, my glasses are on. I can actually see. This is amazing. All right, hold on. Let me know, TIE Fighter. I know. I gotta go on Warby Parker and do a little try-on thingy, and just commit to something for the real glasses, not the readers. The readers kind of make me feel weird. I don't know. They're like too magnifying glassy. Zanny, yeah. But what's it called? It's already got all my stuff, so it's easier. But otherwise, I would. Any comic book cards or spicy stuff? Yeah, actually, I do. Hold on, TIE Fighter. Don't go anywhere. I have something like literally you just described what I have for some cards. I'll either give them to you as a giveaway, or if you want to buy the whole lot. I ran some like Hustler cards earlier too. But I have some. Hold on one second. It's so funny. No, I don't think I have any more Hustler cards or Bikini Open. Here's these nice Emmitt cards in the digs. Here you go. Look at that one. But I do have this. It's called Wild Child cards, I think. Oh, that's sick. Hold on. I'm gonna start this one. I gotta start this one a little higher, Soto. I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, they're crazy cards, man. I couldn't believe it. Like, I'll show them to you guys. Is that the kind of stuff you're speaking of? Thanks, Soto, for the bids. I mean, That's Stephon Diggs I love. I'm a Maryland alum with the patch. That's sick. Nice pickup. As Witchblade and Vamper. Oh, wow. They were really pushing the limits then, weren't they? Were those meant for, like, teenagers, kids? What was it? Thanks, Soda. I never really was into comic books, so I don't really understand that whole world. Right. Oh, it's so... I couldn't imagine my son asking me to get, like, Vampirella. I was like, what? That's a whole other world. I guess, is that why cosplay became, like... Isn't cosplay, like, the biggest thing ever? Like, more recent than anything? I feel like it's got to do with that '90s bad girl era. Yeah, like someone showed me a picture of someone that they know that's dressing up as Vampirella to go to a con. I'm like, geez, it's not really dressing up. It's just like barely wearing underwear. I'm not complaining, just explaining. I mean, let me find the Wild Child thing. That can be your giveaway, or I can run them. Oh, now of course I don't know where I put them. Hold on. Some questionable dressing for cosplay. You know, one of my friends recommended. And this is something I thought about a long time ago anyway. But he's like, you know what you should do? And I'm like, I know. And I should do it. He's right. So you should get a cosplay girl to do, like, for your action figure shows. Like, let her run it. Stop doing this shit. Let her do it. You know? You don't need to run those shows. Let her do it. And I'm like, I know, you're right. I know. It's like, he's like, I know it's cheap. It's like low-hanging fruit, but it's smart. I was like, I know. You're right. So then I went on this, like, hunt for Baroness cosplay girls, which is not a good thing to do. And didn't find anything. But if you know any cosplay girls that do Baroness, don't you think that would be a good idea, Howard? Or is that would I be like jumping the shark? I think it's a good idea. Or it doesn't have to be Baron. It doesn't have to be G.I. Joe. It could be Star Wars. I get a Leia girl or something like that, right? Anyway, well endowed Baroness cosplay. Yeah. Let me find those cards before I have to go here. Do you want to see those cards, the Wild Child ones? I had them before. But it would be fun to do a stream like that for sure. I think people would appreciate it. Of course, it looks like I found. No, I didn't find it. All right, I didn't find the Wild Child, but I don't think is that person still here? That asked about it. Shit. Let's see it. Wait, what? A Slave Leia would be a good one, of course. I'm gonna run some comics while I look for the Wild Child. All right, let me find the Wild Child. Hold on. It's like a box of them. Let's go on a little hunt for her. All the plates for the Battle Droid. Nice. Let me know if you want me to run these Batman, Supermans. Or we find Wild Child. I'm trying to think what I did with her. It's an interesting lot. Hold on. It's that. Anyone do trains? More Matchbox. Hold on, we got this. We got that. And I'm looking for those cards right now. Every time I need something, I can't find it. Oh, let me run this BB-8. Someone should grab this out of the buy it now. You want a remote control BB-8 while I look? It's sealed. Yeah, I gotta find it. Hold on. I think I know where it is. That's why I'm coming back tonight. I need to clean this place up so I can find everything. This is like a $40 item here, I think. I wanted to open them up, but I'm just gonna run them. I'm gonna start them at 25. I think anything less than that would be too cheap on a sealed. He just has box damage. That's it. I was thinking about having my Stream Buddy. Honestly, I was, but I don't know how well he works. I was gonna look up a YouTube video and see if I can just have him like walk around with me. Oh, I found the Wild Child. Perfect. I don't know if TIE Fighter's still here. Does this thing work well? Like, could I like? Will he like run around the office? I know exactly how. Look at this Wild Child. Look at this craziness. They're actually really nicely made cards too. The packs are empty, but these are like that is not That's right. What? Run it. All right. Does he want? I want to take some free ones out for him for TIE Fighter, so he's got a couple for his givey. But I'll run it. Let's see how many we got here. It's actually a pretty expensive box when it's sealed. I'll run it. This is the stuff you couldn't get as a kid, so now you're like, I'm reliving my childhood. Damn it. My favorite. Look at. I mean, these are ridiculous. My favorite story someone told on here was his mom wouldn't let him buy Lady J because she had. Do you want the packs too? Like these things too? If I run the whole thing. Let's go. No packs. Okay. Lady J has these buttons on her shirt, and the mom pointed it out. Like no one noticed, but the mom noticed Lady J's button placement. 1985. I did not know till I was 40-some that Lady J had interesting button placement. Look at all these. They're like awesome refractors. Just cards. All right, here we go. With the box. You want the box too? Let me take a few out for TIE Fighter. I don't know. One for TIE Fighter. We'll leave that. I was thinking I could start these at like $10 and see what happens. Some dupes here. All right, I took out 5 cards for him for TIE. That looks like a special card. All right, let's see how many there are. Approximately. We'll start at 10. That looks like they're all part of the same set, right? Maybe there's different like stickers or something. Here we go. You got it. $27, $28, $29, $30, $31, $32 is a great deal. $33, $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40. It's like 50 cards for only $10, guys. Absolute steal. There you go, Hallow. Congrats. Perfect. I actually have to wrap it up, unfortunately. I got to go, guys, but I'm going to be back on later. Thank you, Hallow. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. I hope to see you guys later tonight. I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Thank you guys for the bids, buys, and BS. I really appreciate it. Thanks for everyone's help and support. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Look forward to seeing everybody soon. Hey, subscribe to Springer Collectibles on YouTube. Do me a favor, guys. I appreciate it. Let's go raid somebody, and see ya.